Hello Limited, hello Malfa, hello Raska, hello Hypnobear, hello Emily Suffering, hello Game Eating with the 7 formats, hello Yulid Reno, hello Tax, hello Gemini, hello Norman, Aqualada, Cabinet Party, Fish Bumps, Master Jelly, hello Clan, hello Demasi, hello Kaki, hello Swim, hello Frodo, hello XD, hello Turtle Ball, hello Caviar, hello Bojack. Alright, we'll reswap. If the swap is bad, it's slightly dangerous, yeah, because we don't really have a path here that goes to. I mean, then you just take one elite. That's it. This should be very bad though. If the swap, if the swap in the opening floors are bad enough that you have to go here, yeah, you don't exactly have a good path this act to go through. Other choice, because you can take some like 3 potions or even max HP and then go farm on the left. Like look, this left path, elite number 1, elite number 2, elite number 3. Or you can do this one, like elite number 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's pretty hard to do. No elite shop and 5 4-ways. Also in considerable swap uncommon colorless if the map is very dangerous or super high, or the value difference between the good part and the bad part is like very high. So uncommon colorless could be picked, Relic could be picked, and 250 could be picked, and that's about it. Oh, here we go again, guys. Yeah, here we go again. It's the same run. Well, nothing new. We do 3 fights here, and yeah, we did Center Swap, probably go short. Oh, it's just the same run. Lucas here is 15, 15. It's okay. If you play strike instead, it goes to 22, and 22. 2 strike would not be. 3 strike would not be lethal. It just opens different owls. I think it dual cast. It closes dual cast out, but it opens some other owls like this. You know. Because the thing about drawing dual cast but not drawing lethal, yeah. Yeah, if you dual cast and then the turn afterwards you draw dual cast and there's no lethal because your lightning orb is gone, it means I have drawn 2 defense. And then you take 1 at most, but the other case you get punished by like 6, like you know, you literally saw that head. It would have been punished for 6. Mid millennial thing with the red pressure lot. In yesterday instead of swap, yes. It was. That's why I say yeah, it's just the same run. Hopefully the risk of death in early game is less and the risk of death in late game is the same now. It's like because yesterday the inserted swap had an annoyingly high risk of death in Act 1 when we saw the garbage current gain question mark. And then in endgame it's completely free. In Act 4 I cannot die. I hear rebound. Yeah? Scheme is the best long term. We don't care about long term right now. This thing is like we effectively our neo bonus is nothing and you lose a crack core. This is nothing. It's not negative, but it's nothing. So simply just lose a crack core and you lose another neo bonus, which means you are like way weaker than normal in Act 1. So we are playing the silent. Yeah, that's what it means. We're playing the silent when we spawn into this. But yeah, that's take the rebound. Blocking here is too optimistic, I think. Only blocks of 3 and then next turn AV is already worse. 22 here is an unfortunate number though, because 22 means that rebound, strike will not kill, and if you play Zap in here you cannot kill next turn anywhere unless you draw dual cast. So no matter what you play here, open a low roll case next turn. I guess if we are low rolling, might as well kill the 7 damage. Yeah, look at that. They draw a defense, no? So this guy attacking is a bit of a low roll, but otherwise it's good. I will rebound strike. To make sure that we don't draw a hand like 4 defense or something, 3 defense Ascender's Bane dual cast or something, and this turn we take a hit. Good sequence, yeah, sure. Hello World is also fine. Hello World is healing orbs. If you take the... Now here's the annoying part about this act, is that there is no way right now for us to fight elites. There's actually no way for us to fight elites in this act. So the one elite act one with the inserter. So it's just going to be an annoying run, annoying as hell run. The usual stuff, you know, you see inserter, you have no ready support, and now you go farm hallways, and then you save potions, and maybe you win. But there's no realistic way for us to fight, to go on the left path. But who knows, maybe we'll have a fear point, you know? Maybe you can high roll something here. If you want to try to fight the elite, you should take the Hello World. Generally, if you want to try to fight this, you should take the Hello World. Because Hello World delivers so much against Lagavulin sentries, and then you claim that okay, your fear point is against Nob. If you already have given up on fighting elites, you take boost sequence. Yeah, if you have given up on the defect, you take the boost sequence and just go, you know, into all the hallways. And then fight this on elite at the end. So you're fighting your easy hallway still here, and then you probably still go short because otherwise you get forced into this elite. And then or you can ignore the shot completely if you also have given up again on maybe high rolling into the left path somehow. And you fight yeah, one more hallway, advance away number 1, advance away number 2, advance away number 3, advance away number 4. And then you do here, so you get 8 card rewards in total in the act. We heard we have already seen 2, so you get 6 more card rewards compared to this and 2 relics. And that is somehow maybe enough for Act 2, because boost sequence entering Act 2 is still extremely good, you know, with the inserter. Especially when your plan is to farm hallways. Alternative, we fight elites. No, shop I think we almost always go 2 anyway, because lacking damage in the advanced hallway is also not good even if you have this, yeah. But my question is just whether you try to cope with this or not, because this will lose UHP in the hallways. If you take the Hello World and you still cannot fight the elite, situations are pretty bad. The situation will be pretty bad, because all these hallways will freaking chunk you when you don't have this card, you have this card instead. Airport rebound. I am running in. Yeah, I am running it. I don't really want to play the run with like 0 relic. What's you playing 2 out of 3 elites? Yeah, that is a complete lie. Also say that you have not played enough defect runs. Yeah? Boost sequence plays in 1 elite and that is it. If I think boost sequence plays in Lagavulin, yeah, think again. Most of the time it actually doesn't, because it never plays first deck cycle, yeah? So let's imagine a scenario like, for example, here our deck is going to have likely around 15 cards when we enter the Lagavulin fight, and turn 1 it never plays. So if you wait until turn 3 to open, then yes, you have a reshuffle that's roughly a 2 out of 3 chance to rejoin the boost sequence in time and it will play. But if you open on turn 2, yeah, your chance suddenly drops down to like 1 out of 3. So on average, it's actually around half of the time that your boost sequence will play in the Lagavulin fight. Only half. Otherwise, you need to. Otherwise, when you join on the off turn, you need to make another decision whether you keep it again or not for -2/-2. And then because you leave your boost sequence in and it breaks, yeah, it's like half of the time it breaks. And when it breaks, it actually can be the thing that is making you short on damage and you fail to kill and then you take by 20. Boost sequence plays in exactly 1 elite fight and that is centuries, and that is only sometimes. But sometimes you also don't even draw your damage on turn 1 and you overdraw defense and say boost sequence does like freaking nothing. That's why you need to actually play the game, yeah? If you play the game enough and you say, okay, this is good in the redraw, which by the way I say every time. This is good in the redraw, then you never redraw it, and then you are sad. And you would see that this is actually not so good in Lagavulin, yeah? Unless you have enough damage already. If your deck already has enough Lagavulin damage, like excessive Lagavulin damage, you can simply just block. then having a roll for the boost sequence block is good. But you actually need to rush damage a little bit in that fight because you don't always get to store like a bullet, you know. Then this is not as good as you think. Distracting when the plants are 7 months special lot. But yeah, I'm running in. I don't really want to play with 0 relics. Even though maybe it's a better play and maybe I pick this and run in and die immediately. But I am running in. Okay, running in has yeah, you see, -10 immediately. Yeah, running in plan has this you know, drop down in stocks. Yeah, running in drop down in stocks immediately after this floor. Oh yeah, -10, just like that. You see, right? -10. Oh yeah, go shop and go here. Goodbye gambling chip. But hello 5 port. Yeah, my boost sequence. I would buy a boost sequence here with 87, yeah. So you know, pick the boost sequence and buy this hello, and you just have +10, and your situation is better. But here we are, you know. Here we are. Now the thing about this HP level, I am thinking about something maybe kind of stupid. Why don't we just buy a second Halo World? How dumb is it? Yeah, how dumb is it to just buy a second Halo World and then we go this way and we say that we claim the double Halo World will just solve the Centuries and the Lagavulin. Because right now, honestly, both of those fights are still not very good even with one Halo World. They're still not very good. So like, what's the alternate plan? We remove a card, which removing strike max or not worse, removing defense max, the other two fights worse. Buy hologram to make it 15 cards, but yeah, this is also 15. You know, you can buy hologram or compound driver. Compound driver insert a little bit, but the hologram with the inserter swap is okay because you can pull back your consume or pull back your orbs to fill, and it works. Now the problem with taking the second Halo World, yeah, is that these hallway fights become more dangerous. But if we have already made it to these floors and we haven't died yet, we get like 3 relics at least. So how bad is it? Because comparing to like buying a hologram, isn't the second Halo World just stronger? Yeah, and then we immediately get reality check here. It's like 10% question mark Gremlin Gang right here. And then everything's terrible because I have spent my gold on the second Halo World and now I cannot even fight any elites because my HP is super low and I'm dying. I'm doing it though. Any healing? Oh, that's not healing, but that's fine. Second Halo World, transform. Let's try. You can also upgrade. I honestly would like to upgrade my HP right now if I can, but I cannot. You can also upgrade Zap, but honestly, upgrade Zap is not too bad, but I think I transform Strike anyway. Especially with the 2 Halo Worlds, it's like, ooh, that's not bad. You're running in, and then we get reality check by Knob and die immediately. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I play 2 Halo Worlds. I play 2 Halo Worlds immediately. Fear Pot doesn't even do anything right now. It's freaking 3 damage, so let's just hold on to Fear Pot because we can make 2 new cards every turn. And we probably will actually have to block some big hits. Yeah, like the Claw. Fear Pot now, sure, yeah. Now the thing about charge battery is that if you play this charge battery, it's negative HP next turn, maybe -1, but you get +1 energy, and 2 turns from now it will be negative, and 2 turns from now we like. Currently, dying to 2 turns from now. Yes, it's doing. So I cannot take 2 big hits, which means we have 3 turns to kill this guy from here, and you know, just by a coincidence, the Fear Pot also lasts 3 turns. I think I play charge battery. So this turn is like charge battery, claw strike with the Fear Pot. We float 1 energy, yeah? But the next turn we do have some stuff, and it needs to die in 3 turns. Yeah, I need to. Next turn it will never really die. Oh, that's bad, but you know, that's not that bad because we are guaranteed to never die next turn with the Gopher here. But killing next turn becomes a bit difficult, yeah? We rebound Gopher, we can never really die next turn. But I would prefer to kill it instead. So can we go aggressive? The aggressive line will be to rebound strike because we know the next turn is like 9 damage. And we play rebound strike, go for zap leap. That's the most aggressive line. Next turn we can also fire pot. So how much damage is that? This is 13, this is 9, yeah? 22. 22 plus here 26, 26. Next turn another 9, 35, 35, 55, 55 plus 6, 61. We need 1 attack. If it misses, I die, and otherwise I rebound Gopher and we lose 5 damage, which guarantees the next turn I don't die. Probably rebound Gopher, yeah. You know, I'm chickening out. Leap is fine to play. When I'm taking 13, I can still play Zap. Playing Zap is 6 damage, is like 36, 36, 16, 16, 12, so it's a pretty high chance we kill next turn. If I don't play the Zap, we have plus 6, so it's going to be 18, and 18 we need to draw 2 attacks. And Claw will not do, yeah? We need to do 2 strike, or maybe rebound Claw is okay. And how much damage am I taking extra here to play Zap? It goes to plus 9 strength, or plus 9 strength this turn, 25, 25 plus 3, 28. So 4 damage this turn. And probably around 3 next turn, yeah? So 3 or 4 next turn. So we do 7 to 8 HP in order to open the kill. Yeah, killing. Oh, come on. Oh, Hello was failing me, so we don't kill here. At least I have the Gopher on top, otherwise I am dead this turn. Because Gopher, I did not draw any attack. And the Hello also makes like no attacks. Eh? Okay, so our game plan is in shambles because now suddenly... Now suddenly my HP is too low for this. And of course there's another fight here. And my HP is also too low for this, yeah? The fact that we go single digit HP here probably means I'm going to die unless it's for giving something good. That said that we block, we play max block here. Like, every block is positive because it's weakened. And the annoying thing is that I probably will still have to fire pot. I probably will still have to fire pot with next turn. I need Cell Repair to kill. Okay, Cell Repair to kill. Oh yeah, Cell Repair into kill, it's not too bad. It could be worse, so we are on 20 HP when 5 pot is preserved. Hey, so they were transfer in 30 months, special Lord. So at least this is like, you know, a little bit of compensation, yeah? 20 HP with the 5 pot, maybe we can still fight this, but it's slightly annoying because sentries now is pretty risky. Yeah, if this gives me a good relic and a good pot, we can still do the thing. Yeah, and want to like freaking question mark fight and die immediately here. It would be quite sad. Claw. I mean, the card is pretty good, but it's not that good here, you know? Because Sentry is already harder to fight. I mean, I'm taking it anyway, but yeah, the second knob we don't have upgraded either until like here, so the buffer does not make this knob fight safe. But I think we keep going left. I think we keep going left. Take a buffer and we go left. Any healing? I mean, that's kind of healing, but not the healing I'm asking for. So I want to go plus in 8 months, visual load. So if we see Lagavulin here, we're like home free, yeah? Because you know what happens with Lagavulin, right? We have buffer set up, we have calendar set up, we have 2 Hello World set up, and we heal 14. And then the arc is safe. If we see sentries here, well... so I'm claiming that we are chilling, yeah? I claim that we are chilling. That's my claim. Whether the claim is correct or not, who knows, but we'll see. But this is definitely the good fight. So we draw the worst fight at the start, and the Hello World gave terrible card, so that's a giga low roll, yeah? First elite knob with everything bad. Not bad enough for me to die, but you know, almost everything was terrible. But the second fight we rolled the good one, so it kind of evens out a little bit, yeah? Overall, I would still say this is a slight low roll between the 2 elites, but just seeing this here is already good enough. Unless the Halo World failed me again, and then I'm sad. You carry on the Prime 7 15 months, special lot. Yeah, we even have double cell repair here. Okay, set up the buffer. The thing about setting up buffer is that we need to full block next turn, otherwise it doesn't get preserved, and then we will take a bit of damage, but it's probably fine. Opening now doesn't even do anything. They can charge battery to get ready to block. If we can block 18, will be amazing. We cannot block 18, but we can set up orbs, yeah, for next turn. To block next turn. So we still need to deal 60 damage. This guy is on 60, he doesn't freaking die yet, yeah, but you know, 60 is not that much. Because he can do rebound. Yeah, you see charge battery energy here plays full. Charge battery energy here plays completely full. So we rebound cold snap, compound rebel cold snap, and we set up like 3 frost off for next turn to block. And this in total deal 29 damage, so this is only on 31 now. So this calendar actually is an insane relic, yeah. With the knowledge that we see Lagavulin here, this calendar actually is an insane relic. Because without the calendar, we can never play this fight like this, you see, right? Like insert or not, you can never play this fight like this, just with 2 Halo Worlds. But because of calendar, I'm just allowed to like spend all my energy on block. Kind of. Yeah, and charge battery energy plays full. It's currently on 32. And yeah, load this buffer. Go on. Oh, go for the eyes, we're chilling. Not drawing more defense is a little bit annoying though. I can take 1 damage here, but how greedy am I? Because I can try to not take 1. I can attempt to not take 1. Next time I know that I don't draw any damage. Yeah? So if I do sweeping beam into best draw with charge battery, and can play cold snap. But let's say I draw another defense and play 2 defense instead. It is going to be on next time we know that we do no damage except Halo World cards. So it is still on 23. 23 at 3 frost off, so yeah, I would try. Okay. It's like this is extremely greedy playing the second defense, but I trust. Yeah, I'm trusting. Okay, now it's perfect. We take like 0. We heal 14, take 0, no potion use. Yeah, all thanks to the freaking calendar and the Halo Worlds. Very nice, right? Wow, no relic. With no relic here, I don't think we can fight this, yeah, because the North fight is not safe. If buffer is green, it's fine, but buffer is not green unless this relic is good. We will see what this relic is. But Rush, yeah, our deck doesn't actually have orbs, right? It's only 1 coast now. This deck is so funny. Just look at it. We have added how many cards? 7. And what has happened with the 7 cards we added? Yeah, 5 powers. There's 5 powers. Holy. Triple T, thank you for the 10 gift to sub. Appreciate a lot. Thank you very much. Again. But yeah, we added 7 cards and like 5 of them are powers. Oh yeah, but Rush not really it, yeah. Second rebound for the cold snap or something, probably not really it either. The hand? No, give me the urn, please. Give me the urn. I mean, the hand is good too. But it's not the hand on the urn, yeah. It makes the blue candle very sad. You can key this because you claim you have blue candle, but why on earth do you do that? Because we have buffer as well, so I don't even want to use the blue candle, yeah. I think I do take this relic. But now that Lagavulin has passed, we get a reality check, and now we see the relic bar is doing nothing in this fight. Well, that's cool. So it's probably time to calm down and go here. Yeah? Get the buffer upgrade, and then we can fight this node. Yeah, it's time to calm down a little bit and I go here. A relic bar does nothing, which is in Act 2 gonna be very good, yeah, when the relic bar does nothing. At least I do farm. Holy crap. At least I go to the freaking elite, and now I have maybe some gold, and even though the relics are useless, maybe we see the good relics at some point. Otherwise, when I relic bar just stuck like this forever. You know, I fight the one elite in the act, and then enter Act 2 with like what, blue candle, stone calendar. Yeah, that will go well. Yeah, we go this way. We go this way. Yeah, buffer is green. We should fight the elite, but buffer not win, no win, no deal, yeah. Because I don't think this deck can realistically kill the Nob in 4 turns. It's quite sad. And we cannot take 2 big hits right now. So they cannot buffer a big hit, it would die. Always hurt? No, always hurt me. It doesn't hurt me for 34 HP with the 5 pot. The Nob can hit me with 34 in my face with the 5 pot with this deck. Like, what do you think this deck is doing against Nob? The last time we fought Nob, yeah. First of all, we top deck both Halo Woods. Secondly, I did not have secondary pair, so our deck is actually better against the Nob fight compared to now. Thirdly, I have a freaking Fear Pot. I don't have the buffer either, so maybe you can claim that the fights are roughly equal. And my deck was until here. But it deals more damage to the Nob compared to now, yeah? And I have another Fear Pot. And I have like a lot more HP. So right now we are going into a worse Nob with less HP and 1 less potion. Yeah, no. Yeah, this side will hurt a little bit, but it's fine. I have a concern here though. I actually have a concern here. Is that okay, I guess first question, should we 5-pot this or not? Because this fight is actually a little bit messy, yeah? And secondly, maybe the more concerning thing is that can we redraw to the Serapay in time to play it before the calendar kills them all? Now Sentry is dangerous, run ends on the spot. Yeah, amazing analysis, completely wrong. Your sentries are free. Yeah, sentries are free. Nob is killing me a decent amount of taps, so I don't want to really fight that right now. But yeah, double strike. Just 5-pot this thing, it saves a lot of HP. Because 5-pot in Nob saves you like 1 hit, right? 5-pot in Nob saves you 1 hit, so it's around, I don't know, like 25 HP or so. In this fight, the Nob is only 50% of the time, yeah? And in this fight, it only saves you 6 this turn and will save you 6 next turn, so it's only saving 12. I don't think it will save 18, so it's probably kind of like a block pot. But I don't think I mind. Sentries are scary too. Why are sentries scary? It's 5-pot, one of them down, and then block a little bit, and then turn 7 they both die. And then we heal 14. Why would sentries be scary when 34 HP in a 5-pot? That red leaf flow after the sort of freaking rest, you know, so if you go super low with sentry somehow, which minimum HP is 15, yeah? But you cannot go below 15 after leaving this fight because you have 2 cell repairs. But yeah, you even have the fire here, so you can rest with like 36. And then you're chilling. But yeah, this 5-pot will save 12. Stone Calendar Sentry in the worst case? No, Stone Calendar might be minus HP in that fight. It will kill them all on turn 7, but it actually might be negative damage because the Sentry shuffle in Daisies, and we also shuffle in cards with the Halo Word, so redrawing the cell repair is actually very hard. So maybe we would dip lower than 15 sometimes. Yes, because the calendar freaking sucks in that fight. Because with double Halo Word inserter, you are not going to take long-term damage with sentries, yeah. But then before you redraw cell repair, the calendar ends their life. And you lose 7. Or 14. And then you're sad. But yeah, sure, use it for Terror, maybe fine. The problem with using this for Terror is that if this floor is also a nasty fight, we no longer have this to build out, you know, at any Gremlin Gang or like some Slaver Slam, and this would be much better in those fights. If I don't use a potion here next turn, like how much am I even taking? A lot, yeah? Because I'm facing 20 damage, and I'm taking 7 right now. Next turn I'm facing 20, and I think I can block like maybe 12 if I'm lucky, probably like 7. Or realistically, that's 7. In fact, the turn afterwards, maybe it even still blocks, and we could block 18. If it blocks 18, it's really worth it. It will block guaranteed 12. Yeah, I think it's fine to use it here. Yeah, like here, it just plays the hit. Ow. And yes, boot sequence will be good here. I need to redraw into my set repair, but 4 turns I think is plenty of time. If so, why did I rebound the cold snap? Because it just makes it more likely that I don't draw it in time. It's not rebound anymore, you know. Always draw back into set repair in time though. So we leave this fight with 33, but no 5 pot. Is it on 1 on 2? Doesn't really matter. Export is fine, Electro is fine, yeah, few orbs, yeah, another power, that's perfect. Exactly what this deck needs. Isn't this deck beautiful? Look at this. We had 8 cards and 6 of them are powers. No, but actually, Electro is actually good though. I say as I don't play it here. This turn is just double defense and repair, yeah? No reason to play buffer over double defense. Buffer redraw is just good, this guy never multi-hits. Next turn I always attack 13 and yeah, we'll probably hurt. Hopefully this guy doesn't like kill me or something, it'll be quite sad. Yeah, here's a Hello World. Could have rebounded defense, maybe should have, but looks like we're fine. Oh yeah, once again here 14 and we go exactly to the same amount of HP. We start this fight with 34 and now we are 33 and we now go back to 33. I could have killed and keep Inserter, but again I don't think Inserter matters too much. In fact, like with Electro, me Inserter on 0 is irrelevant because Electro will not be green. We upgrade buffer first. Capacity, exactly what I need. Yeah, these cards are kind of bad. You know, with a deck that has a billion scheme, you would think the scheme is good, but is scheme good right now? We have no energy. Yeah, with a deck that has a billion powers, you would think scheme is good. And yeah, scheme will be good at some point. If we see the force energy after this cycle, like Kuski like super open, yeah, then the scheme already performs better. And then eventually, of course, when we already have like this many powers added, then you still need to add more, yeah. Like consume, defrag or whatever added, more frost orb need to be added, and then yeah, this is just good to draw. I think we take it. And yeah, here upgrade buffer. Of course, upgrading over resting here increase the chance of death to these floors, but you know, I don't think the chance that high, and this upgrade is also like massive. I have bad deals, so I'll go. Guys. Guys, I have bad news for gold. If I'm somebody who cares about my gold amount, leave right now and come back in like 2 minutes. If it attacks me next turn, maybe we can kill it. Oh? Is this good or bad? Should I have it and play that? Because now the difference at 60 go, yeah? And I need to deal 47 damage in 3 turns. Can Defect deal 47 damage in 3 turns? Is it possible? Because I know what I do next turn. Yeah, next turn we just play Electro. Probably rebound over set repair. Probably rebound over set repair even. Because 60 go, this is actually 75 go, because if it runs away, it doesn't drop go from the fight, yeah? There's actually 75 go for 7 HP, that's... I don't know where that is worth to play the set repair. So I assume I will just play Electro Rebound next turn. And then we deal 9 damage, plus another 9 damage is 18, 18 plus another 9 is 27, 27, 33. No Halo was in play, no attacks. Halo Wood over 2 turns, but next turn we already spend energy. So the Halo Wood needs to give me more than 6 damage the turn after. It only has 1 card. Or it needs to give me like turbo next turn or something, would be great. Or go for the Ice Beam Cell. Or streamline, yeah, streamline. We can also rebound, streamline, ignore the electro instead. Because now, yeah, that's why I'm saying like I probably should not even play the buffer. Because if I play, yeah, that is just already wrong if I don't plan to play Halo Wood. So playing buffer too fast, it can actually cost me 1 billion gold, yeah. Because if I do a cast defend, it also full blocks, you know. And then in this case, I do have dual cast redraw for the lightning, but now I don't. Of course, I also have the buffer redraw, which is not good or anything, yeah. But I think I play Halo Wood though. Oh, rebound. So you can rebound the rebound and then rebound the strike. And next time you have guarantee 15 damage. So here is already what? 24, 24. If we just rebound, can we place a repair? No freaking chance, right? But we can pretend. But yeah, let's just do rebound, strike in here. We deal 24, 27. 27, 15, 42, 45. Yeah, it's already there though, easy. Okay, so my goal is safe because it takes attacks on turn 3. If he did not attack on turn 3, no chance, yeah? If this guy did not attack me on turn 3, there was no freaking chance. But he attacked me on turn 3 to get out of here with the golden tag. Only 36 HP, though, but we still heal net. Unless you want to spend flex spot, he was 7. But yeah, I mean, 36 against the Knob is not too bad because he can already survive 1 big hit. And the buffer can block at least 1 big hit. Feel sad? No, I feel happy. I feel happy that I'm rich. I mean, maybe you play Serapan and you feel sad because you're poor. But me, I'm very happy. Oh, you can believe in the Halo World and play the Serapan anyway. It's like rebound, Serapan. And then you only do 21 next turn. Next turn you have 9 guaranteed. So 31 equal to 17, 17 next turn 23, 23 you have 12, so you need 12 damage to draw. Which you can, you have Halo Wood in play, you have like 2 attacks here, and then worst come to worst, you cannot flex spot. Flex spot is only 10 if you draw 2 attacks. Actually no, if you draw another attack then you only short by 6, so you can flex spot if you draw 1 attack here, or the Halo Wood gives you an attack. So you can try, but the punishment is 95 gold, yeah? And 95 gold is not exactly very comfy, you know? Yeah, 95 was not exactly very comfy to lose. $97, by the way. No, not 97, 77, not 90. Yeah, it's only 60 gold, it's not 80. And I'm just too used to the thieves running away is minus 80 because it's Act 2. But this team is only stealing 60, so it would have been 77. Another rebound, yeah, that is only rebound and powers. That will do well. That has no block, by the way. Front load block is 0 except the buffer. Rebounding plays with Halo World, plays with the Cold Snap. Not exactly a good draw on turn 1, which turn 1 is already like kind of gabble. Third one is already so trash though, but the second rebound actually can... with Electro, the knockback doesn't last that long, right? It's like turn... let's say we take 2 big hits, yeah? I would like to upgrade Electro, of course, but if I have to rest, then I will rest. And also sometimes like sentries, I guess sentries might not even be better than Knob. Like now that I have buffer plus, probably could potentially Knob is even a better fight than sentries. But against sentries, I don't want rebound. Against Guardian, I don't want rebound. Against Act 2, I don't want second rebound either. Let's just skip him. But yeah, this card was not the best. And the relic bars also not the best either. So it's a good thing that I did farm and we save gold. Yeah, no, seriously, this fight is not good. I don't think we will really ever die from 36, but it's not a good fight. But who knows, maybe I draw the electro buffer here and then I can die. Ah, not really. Yeah, the scheme eventually will be good, but right now it doesn't even do anything, yeah. I guess we rely on calendar to kill them. Because next time I'm just playing buffer and not electro. Yeah, next time I'm just going to play buffer and not electro. So we have no electro in play. Should I flex spot here or not? Next question, because the flex spot in this deck also not very useful. I mean, you see my deck, there's no attacks. There's no attacks here, so like the flex spot is not even so bad. Because if you do flex spot, you can play the electro if you want. That would take damage though, so I don't know why you could do that, but you can play it if you want. Otherwise, you just play buffer to repair. Maybe you do still flex spot this turn just for 10 damage. You play something like... Shuffling these out doesn't matter, you don't care about electro anymore if you don't play it next turn. So we could play like Cold Snap, Rebound... Cold Snap, Defend, Rebound, some order with the flex spot. Tech 3. And this is dealing 25 damage, so it's on 12, and then we can kill this over 2 turns, and then we have the Hello World. I hope that you're not suggesting that we hit the middle. I hope that it's not the line you were thinking about, yeah. Because hitting the middle is exactly bad with the calendar, and also of course you're facing 20 in a couple of turns. Because the next time this guy attack will be on 6, and 6 is not killing them. Kill 1, yeah, yes. And you already killed. Yeah, I accept it, I accept the advice. Yeah, killed immediately. Oh yeah, playing super defensive, like Cold Snap, Defend, Hello World, and we just trust that Hello World will do his thing. Is that fine? 31 damage is not super easy to do. And we have kind of like 3 turns to do it. Yeah, maybe it's okay, yeah. Maybe it's okay. Just battery is exactly shot though. So here energy is probably just play a repair. And yeah, the double Hello World is doing its thing. Rebound, charge battery, defend, and next one I guess you just block again. Just need to deal with this turn and then they die to calendar, which you know, it's fine. Look at this. And now what? No potion use and I lose. How much HP did I lose here? How much did I start this fight with? Because we heal to 32 right now, and I think we started this fight on like what 36 or something, right? Yeah, so like what 4 damage, 5 damage, no potion use. And okay. Let's go back to here. Your sentries here, sentries. I remember somebody was saying that okay, sentries in here is like killing us, yeah. Which, by the way, with hindsight, we know it's sentries. Yeah, with hindsight, we know the sentries. So am I being killed right now or not? Because I see that I'm taking like what 5 damage, no potion. And my deck has gotten a little bit better. I do have buffer plus. So this buffer blocks at 10. Yeah, buffer blocks 10, but the skip is also useless. So who knows whether it's like super positive or not. But bottom line is that I will never really take 34 to my face, yeah. I mean, that's exactly what this deck needs, right? More another power. Yeah, what else do you think this deck needs? Besides that one more power. Yeah, so we actually interact with no relic, yeah. We actually interact with 0 relic, that is not good. By the way. We have like no relic support at all in the deck 2 with this deck. That's yeah, that would be a massive pain. That would actually just be a massive pain in the deck 2. I'm not that rich either. Compared to lightning ops, no, it's good. Even though charge battery is pretty freaking sick here too. Charge battery is kind of like the first final block card we add after the buffer. Works one time with the speed pot, and then the energy next turn always plays. Like this deck definitely can use energy from Charge Battery, yeah? So it will just play the energy. So the real output is Charge Battery gives you can claim maybe it's like yeah, right now it's like 7 block, where you can claim it's probably roughly double that. Maybe not double because the deck cards in our deck are not that good, so maybe you can claim maybe like 12 block. Other choice, the thing about second Electro is that it's also important, yeah, because the fact is that you cannot block with buffer, the fact is that Electro perform. Except move stabbing. Move stabbing is a cheating fight. We don't talk about that. Like, it actually just like why not? There's move stabbing there, Act 2. It just there to kill the defect. It serves no other purpose, but it just kills defect. Or true, they were France and 10 months special lot. But basically the AoE fight is that you cannot just you know, sit there and buffer and Hello World generating cards. Then the electros are there to like kill them for you. Like triple cultist or something, you can never calendar them or whatever, and then double electro is here and they actually die at some point. The birds even, yeah, freaking birds, the first floor back to the birds. You know what would be the best thing to see here on boss reward? The boss relic? Yeah, you calling bell into mummified headbutt face urn, yeah, that would be quite sick. Yeah, we kick bell and see mummified headbutt face urn. That would be quite nice. How on earth do I play this Act 2? Like, how do I not die in Act 2 if I don't see like P-Box or whatever? Because Pyramid doesn't really do anything for this deck. Yeah, Pyramid doesn't do anything for this deck. Snacko, I guess. Maybe I can do Snacko. Snacko can maybe bail out. Fourth energy can be a thing, but a lot of fourth energy would be bad. Yeah, like Kursky is okay with the Omamori here. Dripper is still suspicious as hell because 2 cell repairs, but yeah, this deck could definitely take more than 14 per fight in Act 2. Echo heals 20, and how much HP do you think the Echo Form cost me in the first place? Okay, let's clarify the thing about Echo Form healing with the cell repair. Yeah? First of all, you need to draw your Echo Form, and then spend 2 energy to play it, and then you need to wait until next turn, and then draw your cell repair. That will play that over another card, and then win the fight. You do that again for the second cell repair, and then you win the fight, and then you heal 28. You know how much resources you're losing when you're doing that with a deck that doesn't actually have other output. This Echo Form probably is a negative HP into Act 2, yeah, most of the time, unless we P-Box and do some like Giga Nuts or something. Then the Echo Form can heal. Oh, Snecko, yeah, Snecko P-Box, then the Echo Form will be like pretty good. I mean, of course, I'm still taking Echo Form, yeah, not saying that I will skip Echo Form or anything, but I don't think that it will heal me. I don't think for a second that it will heal me, because it probably won't. Yeah, I don't really want to be over-reliant on drawing the one Electro in my deck, you know, with this deck. I think I just add second Electro anyway as a common. Guardian can kill me on turn 2 sometimes, but we are never resting here. Yeah, there are definitely draws where Guardian just kills me on turn 2 with no counterplay, yeah? We just don't draw buffer, have no blockers in hand turn 2 and I'm dead. It's that simple, and there are definitely draws where this happens. I play Electro though. Okay, here's Electro Plus. This is more damage than the strike. Okay, buffer is here so we don't die. It's like we have calendar and inserter and the Hello World, yeah, so it's probably fine. Exhaust this. Cannot split anyway. Actually, it can split. Go ahead, split. So we could have blocked this, but waiting another turn for the thing to happen is not that bad. But for now. Yeah, shuffle now and we can set up more frost. Only one split. Do a casting now for a bit more damage. Losing 3, but electro can be played. Yeah, sure. Very good. Okay, fire stable now maybe. We double hello and play and frost orbs are here, see one buffer. Next turn calendar will split it too. So we don't even need to deal with this 20 attack. Because calendar will split it instantly. And in the meantime we set up 4 frost orbs. Okay, so Guardian we just heal, no resource spend, no death, that's good. Yeah, I like it more when I don't die to the Guardian. I gotta play Zap there, doesn't matter. Insert the setup now actually can matter. Because evoking lightning with electro can be a big deal, yeah? So I think we intentionally set inserter to 0 if we can. I do not want Obsloss on turn 1. Because we can actually do electro into electro and then instant kill the burst or something, or yeah. Or you can do like cold snap into electro on turn 1, evoke 5. So if possible, I would like to do that, yes. Not always possible, not totally my choice, but holy shuriken. If we kill this over 2 turns, it will be good. Oh. Play Zap now and then kill it next turn, yeah. If we don't kill, still have buffers, you can never take this hit. But yeah. Holy barrage. Another power it is. And yeah, it's actually absolutely bias cock. And bias cock with double electro can maybe burst Act 2 down because the deck cannot block. And then it opens artifact out with the inserter. Sig is nice and all, but the bias cock is just a lot stronger here, yeah, I would assume. Yeah, and then you just draw bias cock on turn 1. Instead of the Sig on turn 1, just Sig electro and end the fight, but we draw. We top deck bias cock and then bottom deck both electro and then I die. Wow. Another power. Oh yeah, Ancient Pot gets a bit better with the bias cock in the deck. Flex Spot is still basically nothing, so I guess you just toss Flex Spot away, yeah. I mean, I did talk about it, right? The freaking bell into Mummified Hand, but face earn, you know. Or you can take the Pyramid, which right now doesn't do anything. In fact, it's negative. Yeah, the Pyramid at the moment is negative because it closes my Halo Word scaling. And I am Giga Hand Clock at the moment, you know, like all my powers cost freaking 2, you know, and then I need to draw into like all of them. And also I cannot spend energy on freaking strike and defend, you know, it's like, if I have to play strike defend and I draw 3 cards per turn, my electro is 2 turns later, I'm dead. So yeah, we take the bell, yeah, Sozu, no interest. I mean, honestly, you can take the Sozu here because you already have artifact for like 4. And the Force Energy plays like super well actually. Like this deck needs Force Energy so freaking badly. Yeah, and then you just draw base card turn 1, you set. But yeah, the bell doesn't come with a curse, it's just 3 relics and there are some insane hits in the relic pool. You can also brick and then you're set and then die. Because yeah, Force Energy right now is actually quite important. You can play 2 electro in the same turn, you can play electro buffer, you can play even just sneaking a cell repair in some turn, yeah. You're only gaining 7. And then like bias cock electro plus 1 to a thing. Earth Hand, what company? 1 potion bell? Nah, what potion bell? Like anchor or something. Like some anchor backup trap or whatever. His Force Energy is like so important. And the Sozu downside actually is manageable, yeah, because you have 2 cell repair sustain currently already. And there's one good Act 4 potion and one potion that could be used in Act 2. Okay, Bell Pair was in first shot, right, sure. The bell quality is slightly better than usual though, because I mean, ignoring the fact that we don't even see a curse, yeah. But we have seen 2 basically useless uncommon relic, and here's a rare relic that's also like not the best, so the chance to get a hit is higher. The chance to get something really strong is higher, but even something like Incense Burner we cannot really use at the moment, yeah. It needs to be a relic that's immediately impactful, because if it's just long-term value, eventually in the run we will see that and it will still perform. Incense Burner see later is fine. It's 4 energy right now into seeing Burner later is stronger. So the only things that would be... Because Bird Phasor you see midway Act 2 or midway Act 3 is still good, it's no problem. Especially with the Sozu. So it's like Mummified Hand immediately of course is going to be stronger than 4th energy, but if you click the 4th energy, go farm some elites, and then see the Mummified Hand after, you know, it's still fine. Needs to be something like White Beast would be the one that speaks the most against the Sozu and for the White Beast, and for the Bell. But I would prefer to take Sozu and see White Beast, and getting Bell and White Beast is my good relic only. Yeah? Being the Bone could help immediately, but then 4th energy probably stronger anyway. And turn out and I don't care about common relics. Common relics, you know, some of them are very good, but they don't change my decision here. I don't care what the common relic is. It can be the best thing ever, or like complete brick. It doesn't make a difference. For the raining on the south in 2 months, Fisher Lord. So the Horncleat, being the Bone. Rare relic is like what? Pocket Watch doesn't matter too much right now because it's extremely good, but 3 energy. Of course, it will draw 3 cards per turn, but you don't have any energy to play any card. Eh? Nah, not really. Right? It's like, taking the Bell here is basically just hoping for Giga Hydro immediately, which could happen, but I think it's fine to take this. If taking Sozu over Pyramid though is like so sad. Is this deck dying in Act 2 if I take Pyramid? Because if I'm not going to die in Act 2, I would definitely prefer to pick Pyramid and just have bad Halo Wars, yeah? Instead of taking Sozu. But we have the Scheme, Giga Hand Claw, powers are all costing expensive. I don't know to play with Pyramid and not die in Act 2. Because right now I just don't see it, you know. Like right now I don't really see how I'm going to play Act 2 with this Pyramid without a lot of gold. Oh yeah, so the Pyramid it is. You heard it here first. Also, everything you cannot dodge hallway fights. How do you think we are doing hallway fights with this deck with Pyramid? And not die, not bleed out. How the hell do you think this deck is going to do anything with the Pyramid? Like 3 energy and Halo Wars are bricks, yeah? So suddenly you change the 2 good cards to kind of like 2 curses. Collector, we have double electro insert and buffer, so we have pretty good tools to deal with Collector here. We go to the shop still. Yeah, Defect out with the bias score is still here. This shop is optional, that's fine. One question mark on memory. So like Mausoleum is better, Vagrant is better. Outer is empty note compared to hallway fight. I think I want hallway fight though. I think I just go to the hallway fight. We do 2 hallway fights and then here into the shop. So this is coming, yeah. But yeah, like you see this right with the Pyramid, like what on earth with your plan? Yeah, cool. Your energy is running out. Yeah? So this is your hand for next turn plus 4 cards, and now you have 3 energy. You make no progress. So what is your plan with Pyramid? Because you cannot even draw into Electro or play them. Poor? No, not just poor. You're also getting hit in the face for 32 next turn. Not just poor. I mean, I am also getting hit in the face of 22 next turn. So, you know, maybe I'm not so much better. I'm thinking I'm thinking between Cell Repair and Hello Wood, but probably just play Cell Repair, yeah? And we just accept maybe damage to my face next turn, but then play second Cell Repair and the Electro and they will die. That's 22 to my face. Oh, here's the Electro that we could play. Here's a Bias Clock that we play. And yeah, I guess Cell Repair and take 22. And this time we kill, yeah? This time we kill them because I have my 4 energy. So I could play like Bias Clock Electro last turn, so I don't need to block this hit. And also I could even play my Electro in the first place. And I can play double Cell Repair, but otherwise you don't make energy, don't have enough energy to play the Cell Repairs either. It's not on... I mean, it's too late now, they're over there. I heal 14. Already have this though. Eventually we do want this capacitor though. Don't know whether I'm allowed to take it right now or not, but maybe I am because this is not force. But we have no frost orb at all. As you can see, it's like 1 cold snap only. Eventually I want the thing, but that's after I get a consume. So I need to get a consume first, otherwise this capacitor never even plays. So first of all I need a consume, and then I need a lot of frost, which right now I don't have either. And then just a complete brick in like every fight, yeah? Until these things happen. Because I don't care about keeping lightning off with the Electro. I want to evoke them instead. This is a hot garbage that we skip. Unless you tell me it's turbo, because even with the force energy we can still use more, but I don't think so. Not yet. But yeah, I just fast skip. Order Frost first, say that we can do a cast Frost to block turn 3. Only a buffer though, do casting lightning could be better. Probably Frost in front is still stronger. Buffer for next turn. And yeah, Hello One max this so we can preserve 1 buffer stack. How do we kill this turn though? How are we killing this guy this turn and also having 14 heal here? Mystery. Frost. But yeah, I mean you can already see for yourself how bad the pyramid is in the early floor. So immediately in this floor we already lose probably, I don't know, like freaking 20 HP. Like it's actually 20 here and then here I don't even know. It's pretty freaking bad, yeah. Focus. No artifact, but they are focus. On sale. On sale. No, of course, you can still argue that that is an acceptable risk with the pyramid. But the problem with the pyramid is that the moment you see a force elite, you probably will just die. With this deck in Act 2. And in hallways, you're already bleeding it crazy, so you're hoping... First of all, you're hoping that the hallway fight don't straight up kill you. And then secondly, you need to see something pretty quickly to solve this issue because you are bleeding out very fast. Dead? No, you're not dead yet. You're just having a massive risk in Act 2, but if you make it out of Act 2, you're probably maybe still in a better position than the Sozu clip. Because like Sozu for freaking endgame, like it's bad. Because half of your game plan with Inserter is you save overpowered potions for Act 4 and you just win instantly, yeah? But with this, that plan is closed. I mean, we have one pretty good potion, but that is it. So now my endgame is going to be a little bit dubious. Which is expected, but that's fine for now. Do I pay go for remove or not? I can see playing go for remove because this is a Sozu now, and of course we don't even want to draw these tries. So I just deal damage to my electro inserter. Also, I'm probably not fighting this, by the way. With the defect now, we probably do here and then upgrade defect and then go fight these two elites, and then maybe go to second shop here, maybe not. But I think we just go to this fight right now with the defect. Yeah, let's just remove Stride. And then move on. Something else here was buying Thunder can still be useful in leader, to be honest, but without Electro I don't want to spend gold on the Thunder, especially with Sozu already picked. I go here. Ow! That's kind of rude. This fight is also one of the worst fights for us because the buffer doesn't really block that well, and then the Electro doesn't kill it either. And also I did not draw into my buffer, so I'm just sad. Oh, that's like very painful in this fight. Next one I always draw into buffer though. At least there's that. But let's just turbo here. We can kill it next turn with Electro. Extremely painful when you're not sure. Oh yeah, it dies now. Maybe you can claim with the 2 force on the defect now instead of 1 is better, but too late now, it's already dead. I'm still here 14, no? And I mean, you see that even with the force energy, we're still like not even high HP. Which is why I'm saying Act 2 risk is so incredibly high. Hero Big thing with the 7 and 15 months special lot. Yeah, these are absolute garble. So skip. Go here. Yeah, ignore this now. Okay, this fight doesn't attack on turn 1. And we have some focus. And the Electro. Energy doesn't play here. Energy plays here though. No Electro in play, but yeah, it's just buffer. No more buffer here, but still fine. Not that fine. Fine enough. 32 already. Let's just hit here. Next time we have Bias Cock too. Maybe we can kill the baseball next turn. No more Frost, no more buffer, yeah. Oh, there's still Frost. Baseball needs to die next turn. If I do a cast now, it's 20. This guy's already dead, yeah? I already full block. So if we do a cast now, it's at 26 plus another 24, 50. 50 is a 13 and 13. Next turn is 18. Need a bit more damage. Probably still better than playing Hello World though. Next turn would be 8-7, so it's 11 damage, and Hello World is 1 card. Yeah, let's play this. A wheel push, very quality through the roof. Yeah, I pick the Sozu over the pyramid, by the way. Oh yeah, and we kill this turn again, yeah, because you know, could deploy some stuff. Garbage, unless you want Bullseye. Bullseye actually did a lot of damage. Bullseye is actually a pretty massive amount of single target damage. So if you're worried about bow stabbing, we could take this Bullseye. But unavoided Bullseye is not that good, and I don't actually want to draw the Bullseye in most fights from here. I don't actually want to draw the Bullseye for most fights from here. Probably just take and probably just skip and then avoid defrag here. And keep going this way. Frost in front, lightning in front. Probably in this fight, lightning in front. Missing second set repair. Missing 1 set repair here is already annoying because I don't think we can realistically draw back into it. I think I should play this though over the second thing. Okay, buffer is here. Yeah, redrawing second set repair here is freaking impossible, so hopefully it makes a hologram or something. It's already dead this turn, yeah, that's fine. Okay, this Echo Form now I can be healing 28, maybe. Yeah, this Echo 4 could be healing. Like the Echo 4 base here would not be healing, but this one maybe can be healing now. Maybe, who knows. But we don't have potion in Act 4 to really play these cards, yeah? As in I don't have a Gambler's Brew or whatever, like Snake Oil. So even if the deck has all the output it needs, with the Soldier you can simply just roll over and die in Act 4. But the present, this card actually makes the Act 3 probably a lot better, and even maybe this portion run a lot better. Okay, Reaper would be really nice now. It would be nice if I saw it. I didn't see it though. Hallway again or what? Because now I just want more. Yeah, I want more Frost. Like some fun block like Xeric Algorithm, who had it, yeah, things like that. Going here is used Omamori, but Omamori can still be used in Act 3. I think something Echo Form having to play with Pyramid. No, it would not be harder to play, it would be like almost impossible unless you top deck in turn 1. So you need to draw turn 1 and the enemy needs to not attack, otherwise you probably would just never play the thing. And we're getting worse now? Why? Why on earth would be getting worse? You saw 2 turbos? Yeah, one of them is in the shop. So yeah, so if you pay for 1 turbo and pick the other one, and maybe you can play a little bit with the deck. Yeah, hallway versus question mark. Question mark and Act 2 still massive outs, yeah? Buy straight when I was empty though. Apparitions, freaking apparition with Sozu, man. Oh, apparition Sozu with a deck that already has towers. It was like freaking my favorite. Yeah, my favorite thing to do in this game. Apparition Sozu in Act 4 with the effect that the deck has a billion powers and no front load. It's exactly the kind of thing you want to do in Act 4. Because hallway fight, what am I taking from hallway fight? So upgraded block cards. Oh, yeah, upgraded block cards, Genic Algorithm, Glacier, Chill, co-edit. Second Defect, Consume. Loop maybe, but loop in this kind of situation I don't think I like too much. Yeah? But there's a one common card, and I guess it can take hologram, but it's not that good. Yeah, the major power boosts are all uncommon in the both. Yeah. Why don't you just go to 3 question marks? Yeah, why don't we just go to 3 question marks? Okay, that's one of the things that could make Act 4 a bit smoother. Let's be chill. Okay, that also makes the thing smoother. This is a bell, yeah? This is from the bell. Which, by the way, is a good relic, but it doesn't make the Act 2 playable. Two characters? No, the only character that is good in Act 4 is the Silent. Silent is cheating. Watcher is also cheating, but your Ironclad and Defect usually have to work a little bit. In Wicked Run, like Ironclad and Defect actually both struggle like quite hard with Act 4. And there's a lot that's completely not why. You can take away every single card draw and silence card pool and it will still be good in Act 4. But the yeah, Ironclad, like in a Wicked Run you don't have feed HP or whatever, you also have a lot of powers. Like, your Act 4 is very uncertain. It's just a nature of the characters that have powers that don't really block unless you draw some other cards. Like Silent just has the power that full blocks immediately, and the other power is also guaranteeing that you don't break your draws. And then another power that blocks with like everything, you know, like after your base blocks with everything, the footwork blocks with your base deck. But like Defect blocking power doesn't work with base deck, yeah, and you also need to draw some other cards. Ironclad power exactly the same way, because Corruption, Fear No Pain, Dark Embrace, you need to rely on very, very heavy combos. So when you build this kind of decks, it depends on you to draw like your power first, and then you need to draw the thing that works with your power the turn after, while not dying in the first 3 turns in deck 4 is actually very dangerous. And Silent has the easiest time because you have like extremely cheap solutions to these attacks. You even have a freaking potion that allow you to skip 1 turn. Like what the hell is that? You just play a potion, yeah? You just use 1 potion, then you store from like several racks before. And now the heart, instead of doing 67, it deals like 1. Wow, cool. That's freaking amazing. How is that fair? Yeah, how on earth is that fair? Vault potion, no, it's better than Vault, because like, with the Vault, you still need to actually block on your own, you know? You play the Vault, you get another turn when you need to block on your own, yeah? But this thing just blocks for you, like, for free. Yeah, how on earth is that fair? But yeah, with the Ritual Dagger now and the set repairs, we can claim that the whole way fight becomes better, because now I can stack my Ritual Dagger, go to 18. And the thing about going here is that if we feel like we're dying here somehow after this node, then we can still dodge. I would prefer to fight both, but I think now that I see Ritual Dagger, we go whole way. Yeah, I think now that I see Ritual Dagger, we go whole way. Whether I should go whole way or not, who knows? Oh yeah, 4 energy. Well, too bad, no dagger for me. Yeah, no dagger for me. No buffer for me either, but it's fine. We have Carton's Will. Redrawing to the thing impossible unless we see... I did not even play Halo Wars, so there's not even hologram cope, yeah? Okay, so we just fucking do here and heal 14, which is, I guess, fine. If we can heal 14, so I hope that we heal 14. If we do a cast right now, is it guaranteed dead? That 24, and the next turn we do... Oh, it's lethal guaranteed, right? It's 24 now and then 26 total. Yeah, 7766. Okay. So we just heal 14. That's fine. That's not a bad note. But no dagger damage. No dagger damage here. Oh. Okay, that's not a bad note at all. Oh, that is freaking sick. Yeah, that is actually giga sick, this card. Like, yeah, this kind of a ridiculous thing to see. It's not quite as sick, but it's like super, super, super strong. There's a draw, not just any draw, it's a draw that costs 0. It's a 0 cost draw that also draws a lot, but extremely high impact. The Medkit will give a shit about Medkit. Are we extending or not? Yeah, nice dagger. I am going to use speed pot inside this act, by the way. Yeah? I am not too attached to this speed pot. So why don't we just use it right now for 10? Because this deck later on will not really have so much of a use for the speed pot now. And you see our deck has 4 dex based block card, like 4 defense. And that is it. So how much do you expect the speed pot to do later? There's a Halo World can make new cards, yeah? And then after Echo Form you can speed pot one time. But yeah, I think we just speed pot and double defend now. Yeah? Close Norther. I have powers. And the same, yeah, if you think every run's the same as this, you maybe watch more Defect. Or actually play some Defect, which you don't. I wish every run's not as bad as this one, but you know, right now this one's pretty bad. Okay, it's a bit better though, let's not be over dramatic. It's definitely better ever since the 1 to Act 2 when you know you have to soldier and don't die instantly, yeah? And then I see woodcuts. But like, do you really want your Act 1 to end like this and you claim that okay, every run's like this? Until here, that is until here. We farm max at least in Act 1 with this, yeah, by the way. Actually, did I farm max or did I skip one? I farmed 3, but it was a 4 lead part I didn't go to or what? I think it was a 4 lead part. That part is like no fire in the early elite. Yeah, I think we skip one. Oh yeah, speed pot in here and double defend. That's not good. Literally Frost focus, yeah, tell me where's my Frost and where's my focus. Yeah, Frost in hand, am I even playing that? Yeah, tell me where's my Frost and where's my focus. If they go form, we'll actually get to double one cell repair at least, yeah? I think. So it's like 7, so it's more than a cold snap right now. I need this to die next turn. Captain Skill only blocks 2 and not 0-3. Unless I draw buffer next turn, you can double. I can rest next floor if needed. I would prefer that with dagger, we can also rest next floor. If I play Echo Form here and then we play most defensive, so it's like defend, take 27. Echo Form defend 27, next turn Captain's Will, but I could die. I could die if I play this line. The line that doesn't die, is there any line that doesn't die here because I haven't drawn my Defect and my Bias Score and my second Electro, yeah? Which is the Electro I've waited, all the buffer. Is there any line that doesn't guarantee that I cannot die next turn? That it doesn't involve the artifact potion, yeah? Because I know I can artifact pot the Vaughn and then we never die next turn. So ignoring Echo Form, we play Zap, Dual Cast. I play Zap, Dual Cast, Cold Snap, 1 card. Let's say we do defense still. So Zap, Dual Cast, 16, 16, 22. 22, 28, 28 plus another here, 34. 34 is still on 10. 10 HP doesn't come by so easily here. Yeah? Ah, so there's no guarantee that I can ever can actually leave next turn, yeah? No matter what I play here. Well, in which case I play Echo Form then. And then we probably just block this, play defend. Now the Defi doesn't die, but it's not pleasant. Does it not die? How much am I facing here? It's the 46. Okay, I definitely don't die. I block like 1 card, I already don't die. I guess we do double graded, yeah? Instead of double bias score. Okay, Electro Plus. Oh, Electro Plus, no problem. Then we can kill. And yeah, we play Electro Plus, yeah? Like ignoring the Seri Pass. And this would be 24 plus 4, 21. They all die next turn, so I don't get any of my Seri Pair or the Ritual Dagger. That's like quite bad. But maybe double skim. Okay, 1 Seri Pair compensation. But yeah, no dagger again, yeah. Yeah, for Frost focus deck, it certainly takes a while for Frost to come and focus to come. Yeah, use the consume, which we will take. But I need more Frost. I don't have enough Frost. I have like no Frost in this deck. And you see like how stupid it is to take the Capacitor Plus. Yeah? The Capacitor Plus shows up first floor back 2, but you can see how dumb, incredibly dumb it is to take that. Go here and rest. Bow stabbing can kill me sometimes. Especially if it does that. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, Scheme is every play, yeah? So we play Scheme. Okay, so I guess we just take the hit to the face then. Like 20. Ow. This is 15, so we buffer plus you can store 1 stack. Next turn I do have Captain's Wheel, and then turn afterwards I have the buffer. We will actually have to block this guy, whether you like it or not. We actually will have to block this guy. That's what we can do. Next turn is only 24, and this turn is already full block. I can play lead to full block or bias score to full block. Because next turn we just double the consume, and then we have the Hello World, and we block again. playing Bioscope now. It's just good though. Let's just play Bioscope. I was close the double Bioscope later on, but you know, it's just positive in this fight immediately. And we cannot stay here for that long either, and calendar also coming in. I play this, I could actually die next turn. So I have one buffer though. Okay. Is it that? Kilofan, thank you for the price up, pitch a lot. And yeah, for a frost focus deck, it certainly doesn't feel like my frost is anywhere here, you know. Like, where's my frost? But yeah, I never died this turn, but yeah, double electro is it dead this turn or not? If not, your Ritual Dagger is missing again, by the way. Yeah, double electro, we do 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. We evoke for 64 damage. 64 plus 44. 64. Actually, we can do another thing. We can do 2 more evokes, so it's at 80. 80, 100, and 11. No, it's not dead. Ah, there's no frost here. So I guess what we do this turn would be double hologram, play dual cards, and play electro, yeah. So we block 32 and then take 7. And then we play electro at the end and we do 1 evoke, which is 16 and then 60 damage. Next turn we only do 40, is 100. Oh, if I do that I can die next turn. If I try to maximum block this turn, I can die next turn. I'm not even allowed to do that. Yeah, I'm not actually even allowed to do that. Okay, I guess we just double electro and then cry then. Yeah, just double electro and then cry. And yeah, Ecoform plus 28 by the way, just claim. They claim the Ecoform plus 28, you can see like even with the Force Energy and the deck is way better than Starter Pack 2. We still cannot even freaking play the Series Repair in these tries. I just cannot. Hologram squad in block 7. Defend also block 7. So defend and Series Repair, yeah, same card. Yeah, defend Series Repair, same card. There's no kill here with the Ritual Dagger. Is there anything that would make Series Repair or defend better than the other? Not really, right? It's the same card. Because if we... I guess I can make a hologram next turn, we can holo, get both Series Repair. Yeah, actually it's true. So I should play defend. I should play defend. Okay, that's not the thing. So yeah, Dagger doesn't land and cannot play any Series Repair. That's cool. Yeah, for a Frost Focus deck, it sure doesn't do the Frost Focus thing very well. Yeah, tiny chest, thanks. The real hologram, yeah, I can pull back my Frost, and that's actually a massive thing. Pull back my Dagger. I haven't taken the Dagger. There's no way not taking Dagger is correct here, because even if it misses every single fight, which by the way doesn't always miss every single fight here. We go to 3 fights, so it usually lands on 1 or 2. And then in Act 3, yeah, Act 3 we get extra another 2 to deal with the Spear and Shield. Because yeah, entire Act 3 this can probably be stuck. Oh yeah, take hologram, tiny chest. I even take this or not? Kurski, not a huge problem, no, because Omamori is already here. I think I should, because it does. We haven't taken the key yet, so this could impact my pathing in some way. We have force pathing, I know, but yeah, maybe you can still change something. I go here, shop now, or you can tiny chest, but yeah, shop immediately. More bang could be broken. We have C artifact here, we just buy that, yeah. Or my buy score, or see frost or some Orrery, whatever we can buy immediately. Otherwise, we avoid the risk of whatever this is happening, right? Because this can just be a whole way fight, hits me on turn 1 and die immediately. With 22 HP, we're not safe at all, yeah, if there's a fight here. Like, even if it's twice. Twice hits to 27 on turn 1, I just die. I draw 1 defense, I'm dead. I think it's go to shop because it's a safe node. Well, we break the more bank. Yeah? It is a pretty costly. This is an extremely costly co-headed, but we are paying for it anyway. You can buy runic capacitor on top of that. So if you buy runic capacitor, of course, consuming is a lot easier. You know? So you can just echo form consume, and then you get your thing immediately in play. 22 HP is too low for collector though, so I guess we are resting if the consume upgrades like super giga sick. Yeah, 22 HP is actually too low for collector. It is not horn clip, it's freaking captain's wheel. So it works on turn 3 and turn 2 she can hit me for 35. If you don't buy runic capacitor, you can remove instead. You claim that the deck's output is enough, which it kind of is. But eventually we would like to pick another Frost Orb, not Frost Orb, but Orb slot for Act 4. So it's kind of like remove in a way. If you need to pick a capacitor or a loop later on, instead of buying this, you can just take this right now with more output anyway and it works immediately. You don't need to draw into it and play it. And then your remove still stay 0 at 100. But yeah, go here and rest. Yeah. Yeah, now I draw well in this fight and we take like 0. Electro here, not interested. I don't care about Electro. Could just buffer. If we draw buffer here, we don't die this turn. But yeah, from 22 in here, we don't draw the buffer. You can already see even with a good turn 1 draw is already weird. Yeah. But with the buffer now, I can just play the buffer if I want. We buffer can block 28. And buffer defend and full block here. And turn 2 I never die. Because I don't have buffer for later turns I'm debuff, I don't care about that because after the debuff we have like some insert to consume whatever Giga Shielding. Okay, so good rest, we are taking 0 damage here. Yeah, great rest. Yeah, we are probably going to take 0. That said though, it's not really true because these guys have strength and this turn I play Echo Form, so I'm already taking 1, yeah, and then Electro is not even in play. Unless you tell me Echo Form sucks, but does Echo Form suck? It refunds like 7 here and it makes the fight easier to play later. Playing Electro here will kill both of these next turn guarantee. I still would take damage. Because not killing this guy but next turn even with Echo Form in play is not safe at all, you know. Because I am going to 42 HP, I block 60, next turn this guy attack 18 and she attacks me for 39. So in total I'm facing, yeah, a billion damage. Echo Form freaking sucks. Echo Form, terrible. Actually this line also blocks because the rebound can kill here. Yeah, Echo Form like completely garbage. This line is actually not safe yet if we don't play Echo Form, no? Because we outscaling her is not so simple. Until now, we can rebound coast now. More overclock. Okay, consume. Consume means I cannot rebound anything, but that's fine. I just play this now then. And Believer is pretty hard to do dagger now though. And you see right here, this turn I don't even block, right? So I can fix that by daggering a minion. If she attacks this turn, if she doesn't attack this turn, then we're fine because this kills them both next turn. But now I have not drawn into my damage or my block. So we're taking like how much here? It's 59 to my face. And I currently can block for... If I play dagger, it only blocks 10 though. Otherwise I block for 32. 32, 59 in my face, so I take 27. I still believe in dagger, even though it's like coping. I still believe, guys. Like a Ream is dead? What? I don't die if I do this way. Attack 27, go to 16. Cannot die next turn. Yeah. It changes quite fast. I'm taking 0 damage, I agree. It's pretty hard to dagger though, like this deals too much damage. Actually deals too much damage, and she also deals too much damage. So it's not even safe if I stay here, yeah? How much is she attacking me for this turn, for next turn? Is, currently it's like 26, right? So she goes 31, 46. 46, I still never die. Yeah, what is it? I still never die. Summon now is fine. Resummon now means that I don't really get owned here ever. Currently 13 and then 36. 51. If I do the consume now, it's passive block is the same, yeah? It's like 40. But this deals 11 is 44, so 21 and then 44, and then dagger can land. If I don't draw dagger next turn and draw dagger the turn after, I can land. Okay. We have a scheme here, yeah? So unfortunately she's buffing, so she gains a bit of block. But it's not insurmountable. We played rebound here and she goes to 2 HP. These guys are already dead. Okay. Dagger. Ah, dagger. Yeah, the dagger dream is dead. Yeah, the dagger dream is dead. Yeah, some people claim. Last card, by the way, last card. Wow, dagger. Only 18. Big, yeah, sure. Box for 6, a cage for 2. So we are stuck on, oh yeah, the pyramid is stuck on 3 energy. If somehow you're still surviving. You do have double turbo probably though. Maybe single turbo, at least 1 turbo. If you're still alive, then maybe you can do something. It's pretty hard to be alive though. Because even with 4 energy, you can see you run to elites and you have this problem. Yeah? So you cannot actually fight elites with pyramid. You cannot really fight elites with pyramid. So what can we get on P-Box? There are more powers. But more realistically, like more frost. On the other hand, just removing base cards is fairly strong because the deck here basically, the current deck already has output. Yeah, would it be sick? Yeah, I assume you just got here. The bell was in Act 1. And what would the bell be? More buying Captain's Wheel. Yeah, okay, not good enough. Yeah, more buying Captain's Wheel, not good enough. What? Unless the uncommon relic is Mummified Head. Yeah, that's an uncommon relic is Mummified Head, otherwise the bell is probably going to die in Act 2 as well. All these base cards are complete utter trash, as a utterly worthless. These basics. And even if I cage away the stuff, we still don't have front load blocks, so I'm relying on Ecoform repaiming my way through Act 3. Force Pathing, Consume needs to be green, Signal needs to be green. Being already under heavy upgrade depth speak against the P-Box a tiny bit though, because even if we see good cards upgrade, we cannot really upgrade them. You know, like Sick upgrade, Sick and Consume are, you know, the high priority. We don't really do anything else. The box here, how many things does it need to give me for it to be good, to be better than Cage? I don't think I care about scaling, additional scaling, because they're all unupgraded, so even some like artifact or bioscope I don't care, yeah? Second consume I don't care, second defect I don't care either, second eco form maybe I care a little bit, but not that much. I need to give me either strong frost, like the glacier, the chill, or a second sick, which is speed, or energy generation. Now maybe you can play with card draw. Like some turbo aggregate with the heat sinks or second scheme or whatever. Or fat load block, which is in Act 4, which is genetic algorithm, for example. So not that many things, yeah, on the 3 box here that could be good. So I guess the question I should ask right now is that is the run doom with that cage or not? Because right now this deck is freaking expensive. Yeah? Like, Frost costs 1 energy at least to play each. Assume is 2 energy, Echo Form is 3, and we only have 4 per turn. No like Magnified Hand, no Lantern, or whatever. So you're taking Cage in here, you're more consistent, you're slightly faster, you're consistently faster compared to P-Box. Compared to the base deck, right? Compared to the current deck. But the P-Box might not be faster at all, it could be just worse. However, is this consistency good enough? Because it seems a little bit dubious, you know. This deck takes like way too long even with the Cage to get things in play. You know? Yeah, and all the base cards actually curses, just take the P-Box. Okay. Energy, strong Frost, not block. Not bad, you know, not bad. Could be better, could be way worse. This box is very acceptable, I would claim. This box has like 2 extremely good cards. Abrogate and Chill are both like, amazing. And the even minus Abrogate is still good. Yeah? Like 1 energy in this deck goes a long way in early turns. And then I would say Electro is still a good card, and then the other 3 are like, I guess they are there. To at least maximum, we can prop the Tiny Chest here if we need to. But I need to go to this question mark, so no shop in the act. If I want to have a chance to prop Tiny Chest. I guess it depends on how much gold we gain here, yeah? Because sometimes I get enough gold for Artifact. And maybe Artifact is not super important though, because negating my score now is a lot less. I mean, I don't really care about negating this my score downside when you have insert the consume and runic capacitor. Yeah? Like we can even outscale this downside even if you play this on turn 1 against the heart. Either way, we have to go first 3 nodes here, so let's just do that first and then think later. Holy. Oh, I think that is better than whatever the strike or the defend was doing, yeah? Yeah, personally, I would claim that's probably better than the strike or the defend. I said that we're still taking damage this turn, but it's fine. And this is when the double heal is coming in, yeah? Now, the unfortunate part here is we only have 7 turns. We only have 7 turns to do everything we need to do, like landing the dagger, doubling the cell repairs, and getting out. We only have 7 turns, so you know. Hopefully they don't die before then. And hopefully I don't get exploded. Getting exploded will be quite sad too. Probably still hit here. Act 12, yeah, it's fine. We heal all this back. Double rebound here to open more hours to kill this. We don't want to play Electro. Double chill here gets 1 more force for next turn in case it gets exploded. They take 4 less, but probably not. Although putting this guy in dagger range is good too, because yeah, I can seek for dagger now, for example, and it works. Like I can double seek for dagger defract, for example, yeah. Boom, dagger. Hopefully I can double both cell repairs here, and then I'm going to be full HP. A little bit less likely than I haven't drawn one. Because we can only double 1 card per turn. Okay. Yeah, and this guy even attacks, so we will be full HP here, very good. And calendar will kill them all. Insert on 1 when calendar kills them, and yes, in this act right now I would like insert on 1. Doesn't matter too much, already capacitor already here, so this setup doesn't matter. Yeah, this setup doesn't matter. Maybe the Unfamiliarity, well, it saved my life in Act 1, so let's not trust talk this too much. I mean, I wouldn't say save my life, but you know, it made the like a Marine fight like a billion times easier than it would have been. So I cannot complain too much, you know, just because right now it's not good anymore. It has done its job. Also, it's doing this job here, setting up my inserter, whether I like it or not. Boom. 2 HP. Garbage. A lot of electro. Don't have that much time in this fight, so I think I just single place the repair immediately. But yeah, with the aggregate now, I think sick upgrade is more important than consume even, yeah. Yeah, I think sick upgrade is even more important than consume. Now, if I can somehow get my dagger, it would be nice. Dagger will be easier to get the more you get it, though. So that's that. Yeah, the more you land the dagger, the easier it will get, like for the future. We did draw it next turn. The next turn, this thing is already dead, and there's nothing you can do to save it. If I draw dagger off of anything, it already kills. I should not consume here, because I consume here, the evoke on this lightning will kill next turn. I cannot evoke anyway though. But maybe Halo Wood makes another co-headed and I can double co-headed into another co-headed and it kills. Oh, I can hollow co-headed now. I can draw into dagger, but same chance anyway. And I can make a hologram next turn for the Halo Wood as well. Oh, dagger. Combo arm. Yeah, 24 now. Another overclock, this deck does not mind redrawing burn, so second overclock is simply just good. Yeah, second overclock is just good. The more, at least this side if you draw top deck Echo Form, and this fight actually pretty important to draw Echo Form early. This fight is scary, man. That fight is generally actually scary. Bit less scary now that I have drawn Echo Form now. His run 3 is too much, well I literally just P-box into 1. So you're asking whether 2 is too much or not? No. If you ask me whether I would pick the third one or not, the answer is also no, I didn't pick the third one. This egg is empty now, but that's fine, I guess. Setting buffer here, I guess this is also good. Even the doubling down is pretty nice. This is probably okay. We have dealt 10 damage in 6 turns, which is not a great thing to do against the Maw normally, so hopefully it's still fine. Next turn, always buff. Okay, now we get to deal some damage. Freaking. Only 2 lightning also, you can probably draw back into dagger in time, yeah? Give the hologram in there thing. Don't think I should scheme through this even, because drawing dagger immediately next is not good, and shuffling out this forecast is also quite nice. We do have 1 hologram in there, so if we draw into it immediately, it's not too bad. Also, it's 100 damage, so we need to block that too. It's already 90, yeah? So 99 we can buffer. Dagger is 24, 48 already. So if I buy a Scock now, we have no loop, yeah? So it's like 30, 34 next turn still doesn't die, so I have 2 turns to draw into my dagger. But if I draw dagger I can kill immediately. If I draw into my dagger I can still kill. Bit harder, but it can. That's fine to even play this. Yeah, 2 turns to draw into dagger from here. which I will be able to do probably. If I evoke now, it still doesn't die, yeah? So I can't even play this cool-headed. Yeah, evoking is 21 plus 16, it's on 2 HP, and no loop. Okay, so next turn we always get dagger, it's guaranteed. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly bottom deck by the way, but we know that we have overclock. Heat sinks. Ah, heat sinks. How many upgrades do I have? I need so many upgrades here, man. I have 2 in this act and 1 in next act. So 6 is 1, yeah? And then we do 6 is 1, consume is 2, upgrade is 3, I would say. And 6 doesn't need to be green. 6 does not actually need to be green. But yeah, we have 3 and these 3 are mostly sufficient. These things is maybe not that good though. It's only good on the... I mean, okay, it draws a freaking billion cards, yeah, for 1 energy. If I would take a scheme, I should take his 6, and yes, I would probably take a scheme. Ah, okay, fine. And then now we can choose to tiny chest, so we can go here to scout artifact 1 time. You can only buy common relic shop relic, cannot buy uncommon, cannot buy rare. If you go into Act 4 shop, then you can buy rare relics or uncommon. But rare relics and Act 4, like Incense Burner in the Act 4 shop is not as strong, but the Spear and Shield is not set up for. Either way, it's 1 fight, yeah, and then 1 question mark. Yeah, and I think I do 1 tiny chest. I mean, I can go here and skip the elite and go tiny chest this way, but that seems like stupid. Because fire is so valuable and yeah, it's nonsense. Yeah, sure. The 99 I haven't seen, but I would not pick it. Or Mabri or not, I don't care about 99 gold, yeah? Because we cannot even spend the gold. So if I see the 99 gold, of course it will be rare relic. Okay, let's go here. Yeah? Burning Lead is not even totally safe, by the way, just so you know. Here's a 6. 6 plus will be like freaking cool here, but I don't have 6 plus. I can just dagger this guy immediately though, but maybe just get like chill instead. Can also just play Echo Form, but I think getting chill immediately is probably stronger. And random condition be met. After floor 40, it changes to heal to full and gives you doubt. Option 3. I go back to Maori. The goal is okay. There is a life lesson also, yeah. Money that you're never going to spend is freaking worthless. Yeah, it's the same for the Spire. Yeah, you have like 1,200 gold and then now what? What are you doing with your 1,200 gold? Yeah, or nothing, right? You can not spend on anything in Act 4 shop. You can already buy most things. You cannot even buy potion. Yeah? You cannot exchange your potion for wood pots. Like, what on earth do you want the gold for? You want to buy a rare relic, right? Yeah, a rare relic for free. And yeah, 6 for chill and tech 5 now. What? Probably fine to do that. Echo Form just feels better. Spend energy this turn. Probably chill. Can also do a cast to full block. Like why? Here we get. Oh, he sinks. This guy doesn't die to calendar. Yeah? This guy, however, is trying to do something very nasty, so let's prevent it from happening. Or just full block. Full blocking is fine too. And yes, we are full blocking. That's fine. Yeah, exactly the inconvenient dagger position. Yeah? Not that we will miss dagger with a draw it here, but it's just extremely inconvenient to draw it right now. That's why we full block. Explode this. Oh, I guess we just get dagger now then. Just double streamline here, hollow dagger. Don't need to play the defect even. Yeah? Insert the setup before the elite, I guess again we do on 1. It's just slightly better on 2 on 0 anyway, and evoking opening turn is freaking a lost cause, yeah. With the rolling capacitor. It's not true by the way, because you can electro plus into the chill in the Retimancer if you don't have off slot. But that's only on turn 2, and on turn 2 you already get off slot anyway, so there's no point. There's actually no point. Like whatever inserter is on, it doesn't matter, but on 1 is slightly stronger. And 1 is just like very slightly stronger. Yeah, kill next turn. 4 HP, dagger landed. How big is dagger now? 30. Would not be that big because it's not green, but maybe still kind of enough to burst 1 with electro and spear and shield. It will not be green, and this this rich dagger will not be upgraded. Oh, that we definitely don't need. That is not even good. The other thing, however, could be good, is like the frost off. If I take another overclock, like 3 overclocks, which is not bad, yeah, by the way, it's actually not bad. Frost off in deck cycle right now we have 3 reusable and 1 not reusable, so you can increase it to 4 with the cold snap. In case you bottleneck echo form, then yeah, having the cold snap in here is not bad, but the overclock makes you not bottleneck your echo form. So we're claiming pretty hard here that after the first deck cycle it doesn't matter if I take the third overclock. So is that true or not? That after the first deck cycle we win no matter how badly we draw? We actually have 2 Hello Worlds as well, so the burns are getting in the way less for our turns. We still get turn output decently okay with the 2 Hello Worlds in play. Because Cold Snap for the most part is a good thing to draw, you know, in basically every fight. Maybe not Retimancer. Yeah, Retimancer, I see if it's drawn on a turn where we are facing like billion damage in early turns before setup is complete, then the overclock should be a better draw. compared to the thing. Because overclock can draw into like 6 and suddenly we explode on a turn. Like we go crazy. But the coast now is just there, just stuck in the channeling 1 frost sword. I just take another overclock, yeah. Overclock's harder to see again anyway, and don't want to pick that many common frost from this point. Rich. Ow. Then head is probably the easiest fight. Oh, but actually, like, how bad is this kind of turn? Yeah, and immediately turn 1 we get 4 frost in play. This fight is a free. So at the end of the day, this is just an empty note. Could have drawn 300 gold or relic, yeah, or remove. Like all of these are good. Like curse is whatever, curse is nothing, and the shift is also nothing. So we just roll the 50% that we get nothing from this. It's the 50% that was good. Dagger dream? What dream? Dagger will land here whether you like it or not. Like maybe you don't like the dagger and you want it to fail here, yeah. But we will land dagger here no matter how many turns it takes. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't actually take that long. And we will stay until that happens. It has regen though, so maybe it's not super simple to set up. I think I'll play Defect. Is that a problem? We have buffer in play though, but probably not. Yeah, here's a heat sinks, yeah. And here's an aggregate redraw. Yeah. Yeah, only full block basically forever. Not actually forever though, it's scaled to 70. So need one more, you know. Okay, now here's the hard part of this hard question in this fight. How do I want to kill this? It's probably Halo Wars, right? I don't think I want lightning. I don't think I want lightning. It's probably Halo Wars. It's a freaking regen. The giant having regen is actually so annoying for mental state, you know. But it has regen. So I cannot just randomly play Cold Snap and reduce it to like 10 HP or something and be guaranteed to land deck. We will just heal up when I miss my draw. A claw? No, we find barrage holograms or whatever. Or we can find a claw too, that's fine. Okay, now I guess I can play a Zap. I should have played a Zap. Yeah, definitely should have played the Zap. Can play Bolt Lightning instead. Holy claw though. One lightning is fine, yeah? Not more than one, but one lightning is fine. Maximum? Maximum is right here. It doesn't get stronger than this. Yeah, that is this maximum. And we block passive 70 per turn, so you know it's doomed. The giant head is doomed. Holy claw. Keep the hologram in there, yeah? Because hologramming back the dagger if we miss it on the lethal turn is good. That said, the dagger is not that small, it's still 30, so we have plenty of time. I get this in front right now so it doesn't mess up. Is that too much damage? Not really, right? Yeah, now we can evoke this in peace. And do a cast even dagger is not here, so it will regen up. I still want to stack shuriken and draw back into my thing, so let's maybe just do this. I still have a Sig, yeah, Sig is on play. Instead of set up on one ideally, but even if it's not on one, I don't really care. Yeah, this claw would kill if I double that, that was too strong, so don't do that. Don't want to kill this turn. It is too strong. Okay, we commit. You are easy. Wow, dagger. Wow, Thorny Totter, thank you. Exactly what I need. Yeah, Common Frost is back, and yeah, I think I will take that. Plus 5 HP? Is it plus 5? Because it will be used turn 1 against a heart, this potion. Actually, it might not be, because if I draw... If I see that I draw a lot of frost on turn 1 with the Bioscope in hand, I would just negate the Bioscope debuff. But yeah, then it would be 5 HP because I would play a lot of cards. I play like some Aggregate, some Six, some Frost, and then play the Bioscope, so I would take a lot to beat up that. Well, yeah, we are fighting this elite, so we go here. Would mean I go form like this, but let's get frost and ignore the heat sinks, right? I wonder whether Sick upgrade should happen first or Consume happens first, but I think Sick and Consume happens in this aggregate is not so needed compared to those. Yeah, Sick and Consume definitely happens first. Okay, next one guarantee double defrag then. Bad. Don't play discharge just in case. Just in case, you know. What case is there? There's no case. There's actually no case because I have 48 now. Okay, so now I play the secondary pen and get deck and get out. Wait in Sutter Zone 1. Unfortunately, dagger is not big enough for me to just follow and kill it here. Actually, I could have hollow barrage and dagger, but too late now. I still do like this though. Yeah, double hollow into barrage, dagger would land right there, and then we are like saving time. Okay, it's fine. Himself plus, not interested. If I see all buckers here, I think I would like Sick to be green first. Let's do Sick upgrade first. If I see duplication event, I would also like Sick to be upgrade first. Like question mark mirror, a quick question mark shop mirror. Yeah, I definitely would like Sick to be the one that's green and being able to double. So Sick upgrade first, yeah. Don't need to key this. It's a pretty good relic. If I don't key this, then we are forced to go here instead of the fight. But I don't care about the fight too much. This relic is pretty freaking strong. It's quite fast. Yeah? It's like you play one force or you get two. The first force you play is doubled in the fight. I think that's good enough, right? Especially when slamming by Scott and maybe not drawing into the nerf frost and even electro damage, yeah? The cables. So I think I should take this. And then we go, yeah, question mark number 1, 2, 3. So then chest props here and then we can key this guy. I forgot the key, disaster. Well, it's not short into mirror. It would have been cool with the Sick, but it's short into pellets, and I'm not too unhappy about that. If I buy the pellets, am I even buying the pellets? Am I even buying the pellets? Because it negates artifact for negates the bias cock, so we get +4 focus. Is a very, very fast thing. But for the heart, it doesn't actually do much of anything. I mean, of course, it still gives me 4 focus with bias cock scaling, but we already block vulnerable. You only have a vulnerable block, and in speed and shield, this relic doesn't really do much. On 67, so we have like 73. Had to go double question mark, so we have 103 only. We can still remove. If we don't low roll go in the elite, we can still remove neck for 100. Cannot buy anything else. So this is the final thing we spend gold on, yeah? Because we cannot buy potions, and in Act 4 there's no power I would like to buy. So what is better than pellets, really? Can we even consistently prop attacks with pellets? Deck attack density is extremely low, but Hello World can make more, I guess. So yes, usually, and yes, it does allow you to just double freaking bias core. It's like you echo form your bias core and then the fight is done. And in fact, you can even play bias core the turn before and then you cleanse the turn after. You don't need to cleanse the same turn. You have 4 turns to cleanse and it's still positive. Ah, okay, pellets are just good, yeah. I wait to consume now. There is nothing that would be stronger than this consume to upgrade now, right? I mean, with the bias core, maybe you can argue that upgrading consume is less important, but that's not actually true, yeah? Because you have basically just having dense focus immediately with the cables is just good, because no matter how you open a lot of other draw orders where you are fine. Instead of just having to draw your dance focus, and otherwise you take a lot of damage. Like you draw either you top deck by score, you take a lot of damage. Like right now you can just top deck consume and it also works just fine. With hologram for what? This deck has 3 overclocks, so you realize what the deck has 3 overclock implies. Why on earth we upgrade hologram? Once the deck kind of set up, yeah. Upgrading overclock can help with that. Compared to 1 focus though. Which it would be echo form, yeah? Like the consume is very fast in echo form. Because I'm thinking right now, what I'm thinking currently is that my 2 upgrades in the run would be the consume, and then the second one would be the chill. Upgrading chill is a little bit strange though. It's not that strange because we have like how many frost cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? So it guarantees I cannot bottom deck like one of the 5, but I cannot bottom deck all 5 in like speed and shield in the heart or whatever. But the problem with this is that before I draw focus, the frost is not that strong. It's still okay. In speed and shield, the shield in turn 1 is doing 6, yeah, already. It's like 2 frost with the cable block 6 minimum. Even without any focus, and with focus it pops off. But bottom decking frost is the actual absolute worst case, then we don't draw a single frost off. Bottom decking focus, we can still maybe do something about that. Yeah, no, it's probably fine. I will consume now and then I will the chill deck 4. Peace Fight, Gira, Shovel, whatever here doesn't matter. The only thing that could matter is that you recode now in order to open the rest. Because this fight could actually go extremely wrong, yeah? Usually it doesn't, but this fight could go extremely wrong. You know for sure this is a chest, and this is also a question mark. Usually you don't get a fight to heal. So recoding now to open a rest is possible. Because the consume, it doesn't save 21 HP in this fight. The consume upgrade doesn't save 21 HP here. Like we stabilize pretty quickly. I think I should recall first. As in 21 HP in this fight, It could make me lose a bit more HP than I would have without the consume upgrade, but I think for safety it's better. And if we draw okay in consume minus, still take 0, yeah? But yeah, I should recall first. Yeah, go with this elite. Nemesis instead of Raptor. Oh, I like hitsinks. Personally a fan of the hitsinks. Wow, that's too many electros. And this is when the chill upgrade would be nice, you know, because when you draw like this, then you get forced in front of the cables and not lightning. Playing discharge here will channel lightning with the light or not, so maybe I play electro anyway. I cannot cleanse this now. We have no attack in hand. Still play that though. So I'm losing 1 focus, yeah? 1 focus per turn. Now that is exactly not the attack I want to draw, but you know, sure. Also, I'm taking a hit. I'm taking quite a big hit because he bottom deck like the 6+ and the other stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't play discharge. Right. And which is good, right? By the way, I don't want to play discharge. So what are we doing here? Auto shield hollow every gate and keep going or what? Sure, right? Yeah, attack. Fully attack. And play Defect. And suddenly now I barely take damage. And now we can heal to full as long as it doesn't die to this lightning, which it would not. Okay, all good, stable. But yeah, missing the deck doesn't have the attacks to cleanse always in Act 4. So I guess the artifact potion can still be pretty good, even with the pellets. It's just like you guarantee to block vulnerable, and then this can negate by a score. Even you know, a few turns later, it can still negate by a score, and you're still positive focus. Like here we lost 2 focus or something. There I lose 2 or lose 1. I only lose 1, yeah, I only lose 1. But we could have lost 2 and it's still +2. That's not too bad. Just get rid of the lightning right now. Okay, so now for the annoying part of the fight is that we need to kill this with Ritual Dagger when inserter is on 1. I mean, okay, inserter on 1 is not compulsory, yeah, because time meter inserter setup doesn't matter anyway. But if you want to do that, you need to kill this when it's intangible. Just so you know. We do have Halo Words. Yeah, we do have Halo Words. And like you can deal damage when it's tangible with a barrage. It's not too difficult to do. And here you can soften it to pretty low HP already. So you can simply, or you can also simply just draw your dagger in the correct turn, you know, that is the simpler solution. If you cannot draw your dagger in the correct turn, then, you know, reducing this HP to like 1 or 2 works too. No, actually no, cannot draw dagger in correct turn because yes, we're gonna insert on 1. Right, of course. Oh well, then we're stuck here then. Yeah, we just stuck here. Not for that long, huh? It's already 19 HP. Oh, 18, holy crap, 18, look at this. 18. 18. Yeah, dagger, look at this. Ah, easy. Real pillow, thanks. Hostile, not interested, even though it is 0G block 12. It is 0G block 12, I don't think they care about something like this. Take a beam cell because it's an attack. Sounds kind of terrible. Also, we did not low roll go, so I can't remove neck 4. If I roll 26 and below, and the elite range is 25 to 35, yeah? So there was a 20% chance that elite drop. Not enough gold for me to remove neck 4, but now I can at least pay a remove if there's nothing better. Which I don't think there's really anything better. Maybe a panic button. Yeah, maybe a panic button would be better, but otherwise, yeah, remove is just the best. Maybe impatience. Probably remove still better than impatience. Wow, thank you. I mean, at least more memory does something, but yeah, actually question marks, yeah, like amazing. So what did I see here with 3 question marks? I saw the wheel which stabbed me in my face. I see the shop, which, you know, I bought pallets, but pallets would have been Act 4 anyway, yeah? So this effectively is also kind of like an empty node. And I see an empty node. Well, cool. I have to pee this. Alright, one more gold. I don't think this gold does anything, though. This gold doesn't meet like any threshold. Need to be a medium chest or big chest or something and can give me relic sometimes. Oh yeah, upgrade to consume now. Or you can be aggressive. You can be aggressive and upgrade like aggregate hit sinks instead. Yeah, you can be aggressive and you claim that your scaling is fast enough. You just do aggregate hit sinks instead of the consume, chill, or whatever. Consume chill is a line that accepts that okay, your deck freaking sucks and you are going to take damage and you heal back. And the aggregate hit sinks line is claiming that okay, you win the fight on turn 1. Aggregate upgrade is pretty freaking strong though, to be fair. As you can see just now we draw hit sinks aggregate on turn 1 and it spent like 10 energy and I am lacking like 6 energy on that turn. Maybe even more. Because my aggregate was not green, even though it was top deck and, you know, I have 10. I mean, I can see ignoring the chill and do hissing. I do consume aggregate instead. So hissing doesn't need to be green. Yeah, consume aggregate is maybe better than the chill. But it could lead to a completely horrendous situation where Brick super hard and speed and shield and just die. Yeah? If I open the shield, I don't think realistically I can die in the speed and shield, and then in the hard fight I'm not vulnerable. And then one focus is already blocking. It's like one focus card, even if it's Defect, is the worst one, yeah? It only makes the frost or block for 8. In the hard fight I'm not vulnerable and I have the Captain's Wheel. And then you can play that fight for 4 cycles for sure. Honestly, with the Echo Form consumed by a Scorch thing and Runic Capacitor, we can probably even play 5th cycle. Blocking 300 is not impossible, yeah, for this deck. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. I mean, either way, like, first upgrade is consumed. Do that. Oh yeah, the overclocks. Yeah, the overclocks. Okay, the overclocks. I load this, and now suddenly I have 6 on turn 1. But no thing with the Prime Sub and 9 max pretty lot. But yeah, 6 for Echo Form. What else? Can do consume immediately if you want. Or you can ignore the Echo Form and just do consume and some frost off. Or you can keep drawing. Honestly, we should keep drawing. Yeah, and I know what to seek, you know. So 6 is 1 card, like goes to 5, and Echo Form is 2. Go to 4. Consume is yeah, getting consume is probably getting frost off. Playing my score immediately is fine to do it double, so I guess I can do. Haven't played an attack yet, right? So I can seek for Echo Form Cold Snap, for example. So 6 Echo Form Cold Snap is 2 cards. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then 4, 5, and then 6 we can play, I don't know, White Noise something and don't play the power. Seems fine. Or you can ignore the Echo Form, I think I like Echo Form. And play it now. Echo Form Cold Snap, yeah. Form, then Ascog, then Cold Snap, then Defect, and play this. Buffer, and yeah, Cable is block 8. Take a bit of hit. And now we are chilling. Can never do anything again. Yeah, Time Eater is already done for. Don't need to double set repairs either, they can just do that. Okay, so now comes the troublesome part is to kill with the dagger. And yeah, you see a 3 triple overclock, right? They do just fine, no? And do we need anything about second cycle? Because I think it's pretty under control, yeah? And we didn't even double that many things, you know? I did not double my Defect, I did not double my Bioscope. Yeah, fight looks pretty under control to me. With the burns. I guess we can play Electro and rotators in front. Yeah, bomb. Hurricane. I just put this to half HP faster. I don't play that though. I think that is bad. Oh. Canada comes in. Oh. And Cable is the lightning a bit, yeah? Not for that long, but I can Cable a bit. It doesn't die that quickly. Okay, now I can get rid of the lightning if you want. And keep one lightning around as well. 2 lightning I think is too much damage, but 1 lightning can be kept. Now heal back to half. And we're dealing at 36 per turn. Claw. Just leave it alone, yeah? And don't play anything extra. Nego is 39, 42 is 80 something. Don't play recursion. Recursion is like bad to play. Okay, I can evoke this now. It's not on 1 on 2 doesn't really matter with next fight, but on 1 it's just slightly better, just do it on 1 anyway. Because we can. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, dagger is only going to be 45. 45 with no preserve insect is not okay, this fight is actually kind of bad. If we don't draw a thing that is. And in deck 4 I don't have full heal. Oh. So if I leave this fight with not full HP, we are going to be missing HP in deck 4, and that's quite bad because there's no like Mute Ticket or Internal Feather or Pantograph or whatever. And I mean, this is also why the chill upgrade is like maybe kind of a thing. Ow. I go in Spear and Shield. Do we ever not worry about Spear and Shield? And do we ever actually not worry about Spear and Shield? Though? Okay, dagger needs to be played now. I don't care about 3 dagger damage in this case then. This fight is like kind of bad. Especially after that turn 1, so I just play dagger now. I will play this now. Electro right now is 2 damage to my face and 6, block 6, block 11 next turn. Probably worth it. Consume is here, so we are fine. Yeah, consume is here, we are going to be okay. Defect is positive to play now. How much am I taking? Am I even taking anything? 54, no, I'm not. Okay, so 5 stable, yeah. And we can, okay, we have full HP, we have full HP. We heal 28 here. So no dagger, but yeah, I'm still full HP and that's honestly all that matters. Actually, if it multi-hit me this turn, it could be not full. Okay, now it's guaranteed. Yeah. You can play this if you want. It's positive. Alright, now we're fine. And leave all lightning in there to, you know, make some progress. No bias clock in there. Yeah, this negates is regen, yeah. Spell strength 72. Okay, I could have double Hello Good. I guess I'll do that the next time I see it. Oh, I can just play Zap, you know, playing Zap is fine too. Yeah, playing Zap is just fine too. It's sort of set up for Spear and Shield doesn't actually matter. Maybe it can matter a bit because you want to keep Frost around and you do need to play also Electro. It could matter a little bit. I will just do it. It's like free to do, you know. So let's not get too lazy. I forgot to play Hello World again. It's fine. Yeah, just give it strength for free, it doesn't matter. Now this is only 78 and 78 is not even close to doing anything here. Yeah, full HP. Can kill next turn, it would be nice. So Electro in here, does it kill? Electro into Cold Snap. We evoke one, so it's at 26, and then 26, and then 42. 68, 68, 75, 75. No. Okay, we'll just wait then. Let's just wait then. Maybe do nothing, it actually lines up, right? 42 this turn, 42 next turn, yes, that. Okay. Oh yeah, Speed and Shield is slightly spooky, but we can heal 33 mid-tweet, not fight in the heart. But yeah, this is when if the Sozu force is in Act 4, yeah? So hopefully the deck is built well enough now that we don't like just walk into here and die. But this is a risk I accepted when I pick it over the pyramid. Yeah, every gate upgrade is only if we get sick or some overclock or some hit things early. It's like bad so good, the good ones are all bought though. Runic Capacitor and Palace I bought, yeah? And the only other thing that, you know, is good for my deck is the cables. I get Captain's Wheel is okay, but then other things are useless. So is this Relic Bar good or bad? It doesn't look actually very good, no? I have nothing that provides extra consistency. And free output, there are 2. And then other things are like basically empty. Upgrading Chill is negating the bleeding in both fights, and it's guaranteed that they have the frost in front, which actually is a big deal, yeah? Because if they need to electro in the hard final to draw with hit sinks or to cleanse pellets, like, then having frost in front preemptively is actually very, very good. No explosive potential, but if the Abrogate is drawn early turns and we also draw a hand such that I can use the energy from upgrade Abrogate, I think we're mostly okay. I think if 10 energy is not enough, I think the hand is good enough, yeah. Effectively is what it comes down to. So this upgrade would matter if we are drawing this on like turn 3 or turn 4 or something, and then it gives me only 2 energy unupgraded and 4 energy upgraded, and that would make a big difference, potentially. I think I just do upgrade on the chill, yeah. I think I just upgrade the chill now, guarantee a frost. Guarantee 2 frost and spin chill even. Is it too late? Yes it is. I would hope I would love to buy this, but we cannot. Just remove them. Okay. That's why I say it's like this extra gold in the chest doesn't come to anything. I mean, you can buy a barrage, but like, why would you do that? Just have an attack to cleanse or what's going on? Yeah, probably not, yeah. So removing here, worst card in this deck. What is the worst card in this deck? Because the Zap is pretty freaking bad. However, the Zap does serve one purpose, is the only reusable lightning in the deck. If somehow the Halo was totally fail, and 3 Electro is not enough lightning for the heart, then taking this Zap, keeping the Zap could make a difference, but otherwise the Zap is absolutely the worst card in this deck, like by a long shot. Come on, guys. Guys, please. yeah, always. When they ask like, what is the worst card in the deck for, like some wild, like some definitely absolutely wild answers come out, yeah, every single time. It's without fail. I have never asked this question and sees reasonable answers in the chat. Mostly reasonable answers. They always something like completely out of the left field. That makes me think, okay, what the hell are you thinking? But the answer is probably nothing. That is probably your answer. Yeah, what the hell are you thinking? Yeah, not much. But every single time this question is asked, like some absolutely insane answer just come out. But yeah, Zap is worse, yeah. Yeah, Zap is worse. Maybe you can say auto shield, because auto shield cannot be eco form, and turn 3 is an empty draw, but not like Zap is better draw on turn 3 either. There is some very niche scenarios where maybe Zap can be the thing that gives you lethal with your Electro draw, like Echo Form Electro plus something, you burst speed and shield with dagger. And the auto shield would not do that. But otherwise, auto shield just blocks for you 11 before your Echo Form's in play. Discharge reusable landing is actually true. Mostly discharge being kept right now because it draws with the heat sinks, so. But it's true. It is reusable landing in the hard fight. Kind of. And yeah, that's probably worse. Like, we are not short on skills to claims, right? Also, like, claim. How many skills I actually have? Like, this will not be the thing that claims, right? Because on turn 1, unless I draw by Scott, turn 1 is really good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 skills. Yeah, that's good enough. Lots of power, so power we never really reach. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So power density is a bit higher than skill density in this deck. Yeah, power density is a tiny bit higher than skill density. Failing to palace doesn't actually matter that much though in the hard fight because we do have artifact force still. Ball lightning, not just ball lightning, can give barrage and it works just fine too. It's like barrage is enough damage, ball lightning is enough damage. Even freaking claw, who knows? A claw probably not enough damage. But yeah, probably Zap is worse. Yeah, now it removes out draw like the worst freaking thing ever you have ever seen die. That would be quite sad. That's not good. That is immediately bad, yeah? Yeah, that is immediately bad, this hand. We did not draw any of our key cards and no focus, and the pattern is also not the favorable one. Well, nothing else to do, we just chill, cold snap, electro, and yes, I do think I play electro. The thing about playing electro is that sometimes it deals too much damage, you cannot double this and it gets weird, yeah? So what use does this have? Because by turn 3 Hecatone's Will, so this is just for maybe killing it before second cycle. Two Lightning Orb doesn't deal that much damage though. It has 180, so if the 2 Lightning hurts so much, and we have enough control to Echo Form Set Repair, we can just wait. So I think it's just okay to play Electro. I don't think I want to rebound anything here, so we just do Cold Snap, Electro, and then hope the best next turn. It will probably hurt a lot. Yeah, what will happen next turn is probably it's going to hurt a lot. I guess the argument for not playing Electro is that we can feel all Frost in here quickly. There are only 3 Frost left in here though, in 4 off slot. Even if you consume, you cannot feel all slot here unless it's Echo Form in play. There's no like Fission or Compound Drive or anything to make this Electro really do anything, yeah. Except that it just deals a bit of cheap damage, which can matter, the cheap damage, because Ritual Dagger is still here. Even though it's small, we can still Echo Form it for 82 bursts, and then with this damage it could reach a kill. I think I should play it. Okay, any sick draw? Overclock plus. Overclock plus again. I guess I can White Noise here. Yeah, Auto Shield now is an empty draw, yeah. You can White Noise here first for 1 energy if you want to. Gives you some information. What would it be for me to not hologram Overclock though? There's nothing, right? Because even if it's biased clock right now, I still want to overclock, yeah? So we just hologram overclock immediately and keep going. Okay, yeah, the 3 overclock in my deck, the 3 overclocks. Yeah, the overclocks. Okay, all good. Okay, not all good yet, but you know, we are not taking like 60 this turn. Yeah, we're not taking 60 this time because all the overclocks are added. Which is great. I love not taking 60 to these guys on turn 2. Can play overclock again, no? Okay, so now we just consume. This is 4 energy, so I can still play the Echo Form if I draw into it. So White Noise, I don't even think I want to spend energy on it yet. Yeah, nice auto shields. Because I will not do anything here either, though. It's like fine. Okay, so what are you now? Pretty AI, sure. Discharge being played here would actually save HP. So should I play Discharge or not? If I play Discharge here, what would happen? We are currently blocking 36, yeah? With 36 block, we are taking... This is 25. It's 36, right? Yeah, it is 36. So I'm taking 25 and then 1 block left. I get hit the first hit for 9 and then block for 8. For 9 HP and block for 8. And then I hit second hit for 10 and block for 8 again. Yeah, just... No, it's like 25 and 35 first hit and then... Yeah, this charge is just like positive HP here. And this charge is a lot of positive HP here. Now, the problem with playing this charge and also playing Electro, though, is that I get 2 lightning opportunity back here, yeah? So it will be too much damage. Which means that, should I play the Serape now or not? How much am I actually taking? Yeah, it deals rich good damage as well, like, it's actually not insignificant damage at all. Now, how much damage am I actually taking? I block, so 3 hits. First hit I take 9, then I take 2, and then I take 2 again. So I take 13 only. 13 only, so I do not need to double set repair, which means I can play the set repair immediately here. If I want to. Don't think I play Dagger, I think I should play Hello World. So Hello World and then last energy and play set repair. Yeah, the cable is a discharge. Oh yeah, actually I block less because it's freaking debuff focus immediately there. I mean, it's fine, no? It's not that fine when this guy attack again on this turn, but you know, it's fine enough. Yeah, I freaking lost focus immediately during the hit, so I take 2 ball. Just because this guy feels like it. And also this guy attack again, so that's fun. Yeah, this guy did not attack again, the fight is already over because I play buffer plus in here, I take no damage and then everyone's happy, you know, except these guys. Now I am not very happy. I mean, okay, I'm still pretty happy, but not happy, not that happy. You know? So we do bias cock. I can do bias cock, defract, and then we seek for the cold snap, and then cold snap to turn even. No buffer in here. How much damage is that? Actually, I cannot rotate this in front, yeah? I cannot get my frost in front of cables. Ah, that's slightly sad. I guess I don't need to play Defect. I can do Bias Cock, Electro, and then Cold Snap. That also doesn't work though, because Electro is too many ops, and then suddenly we don't have the frost in here, otherwise I cannot cables. Is that blocking enough though? Maybe it's blocking enough. Otherwise, I'm just taking 6 more this turn and I'm sad. Like, am I taking 6? Maybe I'm not, because if I get buffer here, for example, I seek for Cold Snap buffer, and we just do like Bias Cock, buffer, Cold Snap, and turn, I will be blocking for... This would be 8 each. So it's already 42, you know, so I'm full blocking. The problem is that they all die. They will actually all die, so I don't get to play the second set repair, so I'm leaving on like 59 or something. And yes, I do need the Cold Snap. And the buffer. Otherwise I'm taking like 18. So I need to redraw the set repair in time, or I'm missing 7. Like, is there any different line? Because I'm blocking 6 HP this turn, you know? The different lines are playing set repair immediately. And then we... I guess I can still play Cold Snap and turn. There could be no buffer. Defrag Bias Cock, Cold Snap, 6 focus, here 10, 48 block only, doesn't work. Okay, so I guess we just try to redraw this somehow. Don't even know how. But the Electro will deal damage a little bit too fast here. And there's not much I can do about it. Okay, 6 for Cold Snap, buffer. Play by Skok. Play Cold Snap turn. If you play this right now, you take the hit and you're set. You play buffer, you don't take the hit and you're not set. If you play Electro here, they don't die or anything, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, buffer both hits here. Passive damage is ooh, hologram. You can hologram your cell repair now. Because echo forming your cell repair is a freaking lost cause, they're dead. So you hologram your cell repair now and play it. And then you're happy. They're dead next turn, right? This guy doesn't have shield. We can get minus on focus though, we can play Storm into... We do a hologram and you can play Storm into cell repair to hit sinks. And that will evoke this 14 and we have 5 lightning, so that's already 59. 59 next turn, Inserter is going in, no? 59 next turn we could do only 40 damage. So 99 we can play a power here, it always works. Okay. Hologram the thing and play it now then. Storm. And repair. And hit sinks. And this always kill this next turn. Even if I get debuff focus, which I don't. Yeah, just kill this now. It killed this next turn as well, and it's perfect instead of on 1. So we did this fight with 66, yeah? Yeah, they could do good. It killed a Cultist. Yeah, that's actually all it did. It didn't do anything in this fight. So it killed a Cultist and awakened 1, and that's about it. Is it 77? Yeah, very optimistic. You think that we're taking 0 to beat of death, yeah? Yeah, very optimistic. Yeah, we are living in 66, we get +5 from here, so we do have 71 to spend, but we do not leave this fight with 4 HP. So get +3, it can, yes, it can get +3. Yeah, I should play buffer now. Touch battery. And honestly though, not unhappy about playing the Electro because the discharge saved like quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, the discharge save 14. The discharge save 14 HP, so it's basically the same as doubling most cell repairs if we could have even done that. But because I play both the discharge and Electro, we don't even need to deal with this, what the crap this garbage is. And because Echo Form is not even in play yet, you see. We don't even have the Echo Form in play. Any dagger? Ah, dagger. Wow, dagger. Wow, thank you. Common Frost is an attack. And yes, if I know that I don't break in speed and shield anymore, I don't mind picking Common Frost. Yeah? I don't mind picking another Common Frost at all. Because a hard fight we're not vulnerable, first I go have Captain Squill. It just speed up my setup most of the time. Ah, by score. No attack in hand, by the way. So far, you ask like the best in this stretch of game or what's going on. If you're asking the current streak, then you know information is on the screen. The information is sitting on the screen. Not drawing an attack here, I'm just going to lose on focus, maybe 2 sometimes. Now yeah, start the turn with co-headed, yeah, not much else to do. Okay, scheme. So no Echo Form, huh? Yeah, no Echo Form, that's a bit unfortunate. It does make it a little bit more dangerous, yeah, with Echo Form being missed here. But okay, by score, Cold Snap, Chill, and then Artifact Pot after to guarantee that we're not vulnerable, because cleansing in these turns is not reliable at all. First cycle is already guarantee block though. You see this, we have 24 passive block when we are not vulnerable. It's just that without Echo Form, maybe damage output can be a little bit slow. And Hollow buffer everyone, but I don't even know why we would do that. Without the Echo Form, I think I need to play Electro, yeah? So we play... Also drawing a Void here, so don't deploy double Cold Snap. Or do we still play this fight slow? Because playing this fight slow is not the worst idea. We still Halo Word, yeah? Without Echo Form, we still Halo Word to maybe make new damage. And 52 damage incoming here. The problem with playing Electro is that it's, without the Echo Form, it's actually quite difficult to play both Frost in like a couple of turns. But it takes a long time. And saving the hologram for later is also not bad. Yeah? Hologramming right now, kind of a and this HP should be spent, yeah, because right now I think the biggest threat of this fight is that we get to 5th cycle and then I die. Can block 5 cycles? No. It could have blocked 5 cycles with Echo Form, but now we cannot. So if we see 20 times 15, I will die. So spending HP is probably good, yeah? Also, this is losing 50-50 by the way, because multi-hit is much smaller here next time we full block always with the Captain's Wheel. So this is losing 50-50. You can full block this easily by doing Hollow on buffer, but that's not actually even good. I think we want to make progress. Yeah, I think I want to make progress. And Consume is only single play, we already make the thing, but there's one more force into play. So play Electro minus intentionally, because Electro plus later on is also better burst when you have more focus when to consume. Let's just do Electro minus and Cold Snap, yeah? And then we block 30, I take 19. I go to 40 HP, that's still plenty. Yeah, Captain's Wheel full block. Well, with the Echo Form gone now, I'm not sure even whether I should even play these overclocks anymore, yeah? I probably still should, because I have 2 Halo Words. Yeah, Abigail is missing, very nice, that goes here at least. Playing this charge is not totally safe now, because we don't have guaranteed full block without the Echo Form. Is I can get this in play by the next cycle, so we get 5 Frost off, and each of them will be 5 focus, so 66 is still full block next cycle. I guess it's fine to play this charge. If I draw these cards at this next turn, yeah, Sig is bottom deck. And then my 2 other focus are also bottom deck, and Echo Form is on turn 1, except I cannot play it. So this draw order so far I would claim is horrendous, yeah? This draw order so far I would claim is like really bad. Hissing is also... I guess Hissing on turn 1 was never going to be played without the Aggregate energy. This draw order is pretty freaking bad. Hey, let's with the red. Appreciate a lot. How did your call with Nikki go? I mean, the run I saw was a pyramid swap with every relic being good except the Sozu, so you're probably fine. But is that the only one you did, or do you do like more afterwards? So slime, just 9 damage doesn't matter, yeah? Play slime. Okay, 27 first. You're bottom decking this stuff. Still bottom decking this stuff. That's fine, it's 55, so it's full block. Play the Halo Wood now and White Noise next turn. I think it's what should be done. I think I play Halo Wood now because it's certain and we need it in play more. Well, stack exactly what I need now. So we can seek for the White Noise consume. We are going to spend all this HP for Beat of Death, by the way. We don't have loop. We don't have loop, so we are spending all this HP for Beat of Death. But it's okay. Yeah, one call next against 2, so one. Yeah, missing the Echo Form, not being able to play the Echo Form on turn 1 actually makes it so complicated here. Force cycle blocking is not even that easy now with passive output. I cannot play this Electro yet though. I think is what is happening here. So we seek for... And the Aggregate also misses. Should I even seek for White Noise? It could be white noise consume, and I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more HP. Then I'm going to 22. Still full block next cycle, yeah. Other choice is what aggregate. Because with aggregate now I can do something like cool-headed, hollow cool-headed. And then play some ball lightning or something, but consume is missing. Consume is not being played yet, so I can even full block next cycle guaranteed. I think I just get consumed now. You can still get aggregate over the white noise. But after I consume, I only play one orb anyway, so probably just take the white noise now. Are you? That is not anything. Should I play ball lightning instead? Passive block would only be 70 if I do that. Otherwise 84. We have 2 hello words. But this damage is like a billion damage. And there are more frost in there, but no other lightning. I think I should play ball lightning. Also playing this discharge probably. But yeah, losing HP quickly to beat up death, yeah? And the damage output is also not exactly present. Yeah, losing more HP to beat up death because they have no loop. And then we still have to keep going. I can buffer here to save 4 HP. Buffer into Shuriken is a line. We take 4 more. Go to 16. If it starts with 90 next turn I don't draw any of my frost, I would actually die though. But I don't think this situation is allowing me to play overclock. Yeah? But maybe I can with 2 hello words. Maybe I should still play the overclock. It's like buffer aggregate overclock, for example. Or maybe just aggregate overclock and play 4 more. Okay, right. Now I can do buffer, which I think I will just buffer to block beat up death. Yeah? I think I will just buffer to block beat up death. And we probably will, we should get Shuriken here. I'm definitely not going to do a cast. I'm not going to do a cast because 84 doesn't even full block 90, and saving 3 frost orb in here to be able to get 1. And basically every orb I play is a free turn of beat of death. Is a good important thing. Yeah? So I keep all my frost. And yeah, I just deal damage. If we don't deal damage, we will die. Calendar, 45 damage. This turn could be 90. It doesn't happen 90 first. Next turn is 90. We know that we have 2. I can so auto shields hollow something and then rebound the thing, like the barrage for example. So would not full block next turn, because next turn I would not have the frost in front anymore. Because I make one of slot inserter, so beat of death will cost me 3 HP. For each card I play. But that's still fine, we have 12 HP I can spend. So like here I play something like rebound. Not rebound, I can cold snap to full block this immediately, and then claw, hollow, barrage, and then rebound, and then barrage. That's 4 energy, and the barrage gets 1 more strength, so it's 6 strength. It's 6 times 8 is 48 damage, and I take 0 this turn. Yeah, next turn I have to. Next turn I know exactly what I draw. I draw 2 burns, cold snap, barrage, and 2 random cards on hello world. And my block is only 5 orbs, 5 frost orbs, which is 84. 84 I play 1 cold snap. I go up to 98. And 98 is full block already, so I can play. Yeah, basically I just lose 6 to beat of death and going into 6 HP. I will full block always. No, I think I do that. Yeah? That makes the most progress. The problem with this line is that 120 is not guaranteed at all. Yeah, 120 is very much not guaranteed to be full block, because if I rebound like cold snap in here instead, I have another frost orb and I also block 3 with the death next turn. And having HP in order to use static discharge in case I don't block exactly 120 is good. Yeah? And my damage is not so behind. This is the first attack, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. 7 turns in here to kill. If I can block 120. Maybe I should just rebound Cold Snap. Yeah, maybe I should just rebound Cold Snap and I trust that these 3 lightning orbs got it. You know, 7 turns, like 45 damage per turn is already 300. So we need to deal 200, remaining in 200. Here we can already deal. Because if I rebound Cold Snap, I can still hollow Barrage. You know, it's the same. I just don't get to Barrage next turn. Yeah, it's fine, right? It's like... I have to pay 3 HP now, though. Unless you want to play Auto Shield, but I want to hollow Barrage. Consume Evoke Frost next turn? What do you think the Cold Snap is doing? Oh, actually, yeah, okay, I see what I mean, but it doesn't matter. Yeah? But the Cold Snap also evokes. We only overblock. If you're not overblocking with 2 Cold Snap, then it doesn't work because Consume will be probably more block. But the second Cold Snap also evokes the Frost in front. I think I do one to pay 3 and hollow the Barrage here. There's 48 damage. Oh, Barrage got tanks. Then you hear anything I say in the last 10 minutes. A single word. Oh dear. That's literally the first line I talk about, yeah? Yeah, that is literally the first line I talk about in this on this turn. And now I'm saying, okay, that's probably not good. But no, yeah, now of course you're just typing. But yeah, I want to rebound Cold Snap, so let's just rebound Cold Snap immediately then. I would only have 1 Frost in front and 2 lightning, so it can get a little bit weird for 5th cycle, yeah. Even if I make another orb in here, we already make an orb next turn, so like 6 orbs, 7 orbs, 98. We need a bit more though. Honestly though, I can see doing Consume. I can see even doing something like Rebound, Consume, that's it. Not doing damage at all, but blocking the 5th cycle gets a lot like simpler. 17 times 6 is 102, so you need to draw 1 Frost Orb. But if just 14 times 8 is still not enough, you need 14 times 9. Is it not enough? This evoke 17, so you actually full block 2 attacks. Ah, no, discharge got me, yeah, even double discharge, so if I take 1 hit, and 1 hit is maximum 8 damage, I cannot get more than 8. Yeah, I cannot get lower than... I cannot get hit for more than 8. Then we only have 2 evokes in here, evoke 34, so it blocks 4 hits, it actually will full block multi-hit. It's as long as I can use my HP for discharge. But that's pose a different problem. Because if I do rebound Cold Snap right now, we'll lose 2 HP now and 2 HP next turn, so I go to 6. Which means I only have 5 HP to spend on the discharge itself. Yeah. If the hit pierce my block for 6 or 7 or 8 damage, I would die. Usually I can manipulate, but not always. How slow can we take it? Because I can also take it very slow here. I can also take it extremely slow. Because full blocking this turn through Bit of Death is not so difficult. You just start with Auto Shield. Save 3 HP. Because I just start with Auto Shield and we play Auto Shield, Rebound Cold Snap, and then Claw. And honestly, if you probably should hollow like Beam Cell or go for the eyes here immediately as well. Strip Artifact if you play that line. And then damage deal is going to be... We just claimed this already 300, yeah? 320 even. Yeah, 220 damage, so we need to deal 170, and this is still 9 damage plus another 17. 26. 160 damage in how many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. Also, we can even... Nah, probably not. HP is too low right now to discharge and kill with 2 the 20 and 15, yeah? So it's kind of a hard time limit. We have like 160 damage or something to do in 6 turns with physical or maybe more lightning. We have Electro Plus and Electro Minus still. I think it's fine to just save HP here. Yeah, so Auto Shield, Rebound, Cold Snap, Claw, Hologram, Beam Cell, Gopher, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because these deal the same damage and it's cheap artifact. Claw. And hollow the claw as well, but hollowing artifact shield should be way stronger, yeah. Yeah, next one insert the Breathing me unless the Hello World gives me this. Yeah, the Hello World is giving me this. Not bad Hello World, saving 3 HP. And also dealing damage. Shuffle in Cold Snap is good. We already full block, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we already full block, so we can play Sweeping Beam. Shuffling out this Cold Snap, I think it's fine. I don't actually even want to play this Cold Snap. Yeah? I want to delete the... Ooh. Going this right now is a little bit weird. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, already full block, so it sinks. Okay, and now we spend 1 precious Frost Orb, yeah? Oh yeah, you can do Bow Landing first. You can do Bow Landing first and then consume. If you consume here, you have you have 1 of slot empty next turn, but usually it works. So it's like, how much is it right now? We have 98. If I play the consume instead, we will have 17 times 6, which is 102. So it's plus 4 block if I play the consume. So I play Bow Lightning. Yeah, I think we just do Bow Lightning into consume and then we can do Beam Cell, whatever, yeah. Other choice is playing Coeded and you go in with the Beam Cell into Compound Driver into Barrage or whatever, and maybe you can draw a Rebound, something, Rebound Gopher, Rebound Frost Orb or whatever, and draw back and draw into these stacks. Not playing a consume is losing 4 block next turn though, which honestly doesn't matter that much because all that matters, we will not be so short on block. Actually, I only evoke 1 though, because the inserter makes a new orb in here, empty orb. So the discharge would be 1 here and then 1 evoke and not 2 evoke. So it's only evoking for 17. If I play the consume, we evoke for 20. If I play the consume, we evoke for 20 instead. Also, I only have on force in front anyway, so it's just 20 or 17. Either way, it blocks 2 full hits. And then on the other hit, if it's 20 and I get hit by 4, but I'm still having 12. So I always live, yeah, if I do that. Okay, so Bow Lightning first then. For actually, what better? Because right now, there's nothing... The only thing we care about doing to set up to block 120. So what do you think we can do better with 2 energy to set for next turn? It's not about this turn's output, yeah, but it's about next turn. Yeah, I just play Bow Lightning to consume. Can do Beam Cell Barrage first. Yeah, 1 more up slot, optimizing. In fact, you can do Gopher first to get Shuriken stack and then Barrage and then consume last. Holy Barrage. And consume last. 8 times 15 first? Yeah, we win. It doesn't matter what this attack is, so I think with this setup we never ever die. Yeah, I think with this setup we cannot die no matter what happens on this turn. Because you see right here, worst possible draws, we draw 3 burns or what? We have like 102, we have 102, yeah? 102 is like 96, 3, so we would block for 12 hits and then 3 hits last, 1 hit pierce and then just blocks and then 2 hit full blocks. Yeah, we never die this turn ever. Even if I draw the worst possible thing, I just play no card. I just play nothing, I draw all 3 burns as the worst possible draw. I play no card, I take 8 damage and the discharge full blocks. And I go to 4 HP. But then I have 68 block for next turn, so I can never die to a single big hit and lightning will kill in time. So we have only 1. Basically, the moment I played the line last turn, we have only 1. Cannot go, anything can go wrong. It's impossible for anything to go wrong. But also here we full block. Full block is nicer. Yeah, full block is nicer. I can rebound the stack as well. Why not? Just to save me the death next turn. Oh yeah. Boom boom. Why is everyone 3 hours? Yeah, I have no idea how the pyramid pickers are doing. Yeah, but, you know, we are fine. We are chilling. You know, thriving. With no potion, but we're thriving. I might play this Act 2 with Pyramid though. Not now, but I might play it later on. In my own time. To see whether you actually die or not. Because Act 2 is going to be pretty freaking bad. And check the bell, we know what the bell is though. We already know what the bell is. I mean, maybe you can see Matryoshka instead, but yeah, the common is Morbang, the rare relic is Captain's Wheel, and the rare uncommon is Cables. But it could be Matryoshka because Matryoshka doesn't show up in Act 3. So if you see the Matryoshka, it would rotate back to the Cables at the back. So I can check just to see whether uncommon relic is actually Cables or not. And yeah, the thing about the pyramid is that it's not even good in... It's crazy, it's actually crazy. Is that this pyramid would not even be good in Act 4. And this pyramid legend would not even be good for the endgame, yeah. Pretty insane, but that's how it is. And I don't think we have seen much to actually make this pyramid like really, really good. At all. Our deck is just going to be like this. Our deck is just simply just going to be like this and like losing draw because we get full hand is actual death. But you just need to see the cards, you know, in the deck. We don't need to actually play cards on the correct turn, we just need to see the cards. And Pyramid is not good for seeing the cards in the first deck cycle. Yeah, it's the Cables, so nothing different. There was not much Yoshka with the Cables. Which is a pretty acceptable bell, but it's not good enough. Yeah? It's like Cables, Captain's Wheel, good uncommon and good rare, but you know, we after analysis say, right? Like how much does the bell need to give for me to be better than Sozu in Act 2? Because the threat in Act 2 is extremely high. Like, if it's not exactly freaking Mummified Hand or Bird Face, then immediately it's nothing that's good enough, yeah. We have a deck, or if you don't die in Act 2, then you can think about the other stuff later. You're probably dead here though, but you know, if you somehow don't die, your run still sucks. It actually just goes on 4 energy in Act 4, except that maybe you can see new potion. So what potion did we actually see? Oh, what potion did I drop? The Steel Curse, okay, that's a pretty good one. We are never going to buy a potion in these nodes. Eh? But yeah, the Steel Curse, maybe we can preserve, probably not. Because most likely we have to be used here for you to not die. But let's pretend that you can save the Steel Curse somehow. Liquid Memory is with Pyramid not that good. And this deck doesn't care about Liquid Memories that much anyway, there's no like Glacier or whatever. And with the Pyramid, of course you guys weaker. Fear Pot doesn't matter. In here. Speed Pot with the Palace could be a thing. Probably not though, this deck doesn't even have this deck doesn't even have next base block at all. And then here nothing, next spot is nothing. This shop doesn't have good potions either, like 5 pot energy, power potion could be, And your consistency for Act 4 is only the Steel Chaos, yeah? Which is, you know, it's fine, it's not the best, but it's fine. Now there's no like Aimless Brew, there's no Focus Spot, there's no Potion Bell, whatever. Draw pot with Pyramid is not what we want though. The problem with the Pyramid in the first place with this deck is that simply you get hand clock. And your hand is just stuck there, you cannot play your cards. So I don't think I would take it over like the Steel Chaos and maybe a different one. Because if you see Palace and that Defect pot can be discarded for sure. So it's probably maybe the Steel Curse Power pot, because this deck in the hard fight would be lacking output. With the Pyramid potentially for sure. Especially if Echo Form is mid. Yeah? So basically what happened in this Act 4 is that this fight went maybe pretty well. Turn 1 was super scary, and then turn 2 had drawn into the overclock. We changed with the other overclocks and we just set up and then we are fine. So this fight actually went well. This fight was horrible. This fight was actually like completely awful. Because only the moment we got into this fight with this position, you know, it should be very easy. Like with this deck it should be extremely easy. And then just miss Echo Form turn 1 and then everything freaking sucks. Is I miss Echo Form, lots of 50-50 first cycle, so I just lose 15 HP more to the face. Yeah, I lost 15 HP and Echo Form, and then we also bottom deck the other stuff, like the Halo World bottom deck, so it's slow, the Defect Consume bottom deck, so it's like I need to play more things to block. Bottom deck is sick, of course, because otherwise you would draw every other thing. And then the hit things cannot be played either, because turn 1 we already spend all energy. Alright, this draw is pretty awful that we see this here. Yeah, it's pretty awful that we see this right here. But we still win, and it's not even too that close. We need to play some proper lines, but it's not actually close because there was not even any chance to die in the third and the fourth cycle. And if the risk of death is 0% in the important attacks, then you know the fight is still easy. Even though it's very easy to misplay, it's not difficult to win this fight at all. Which means we are strong enough. Like if you low roll draw like this much and you also lost attack pattern ING, but you're just still completely fine, then the deck is good. And I mean the deck is good. This deck is good, otherwise it would not win with Sozu. Yeah? Okay, let's get out. Dual cast is so bad, removes the Zap. You want to do a cast Frost or not? Because you have guaranteed Frost in your in front. Why on earth do you want to play Zap? When do you want to play Zap? Because dual cast there are plenty of cases where you want to play. Yeah? You get focus and you front load block with the dual cast Frost and then move form, you know. Full block. Instead you draw Zap and you block for 3 and you're set. I just think, an easy way to think about what to remove is that, just think about it. Okay, when you draw this card, like, why do you want to play the card when you draw into it? Which is why usually base cards are freaking horrible, because in late game, like, why on earth do you want to spend your energy to play your base cards? Like, play a strike, well, cool. Every time you make 4 energy and now you draw like, a couple of cards where you choose to play a strike. Which is why strike is removed, yeah? Like, defense can still be played, that's the thing. Spending energy on defense is not good by any means, but it's better than spending energy on strike in late game, which is why normally you remove strike over defense. So you just think about like, would you want to spend your energy on Zap or not? Like, no, so you remove Zap. But there are some cases where you're going to spend energy on the dual cast, and that's not even rare. Because you know for sure your Frost is in front with a Chill Plus. Thanks for watching guys, as always. See you.